Hello, everyone! Welcome back to another Dungeons and Dragons stream here in the halls of chaos. It is I, Obadiah, the Dungeon Master here. Welcome. Thank you all for joining us. I don't have any announcements at this very moment, so I'm going to send it to Zach.
You know, I don't really have any announcements either, but I like that the camera's on me and I like to talk. So really, all I'm going to say is thank you again for joining us and thank you for continuing with us along this journey. If you want to see any of the adventures we've had so far, a little bit of some side stuff as well, you can find that on our YouTube channel where we post all of the VODs. The YouTube channel is just one of many socials. Just like Kate is going to say now.
If you want to check out our other socials, be sure to check the Linktree link in the description, where you can find our Instagram, our Facebook, our Twitter, our YouTube, our TikTok, and also our Twitch. You're already here. By the way, guys, I don't know if we've thanked you for this. You guys have made us affiliates. We're Twitch affiliates, which is like super duper cool. It happened a few weeks ago. So you can also see, I think from episode 6 and then on, will be down below you here, below us. Down. Yeah, it's down. If you guys want to see past episodes, they will also be there. So thank you guys. Obi.
Dope! Goodness gracious, we return for what I believe to be our 8th session here. And I do have a couple of quick things. One, first, that we use narrative initiative, which we use playing cards, and we also use rolled initiative here and there. But these playing cards are how the players take actions during combat. So they notify me when they'd like to take their turn, and in that they put their card face down. They use their turn, and then at the end, we move on to the next person, whoever wants to go in what order. If people want to go at the same time, they'll roll initiative against one another. It makes combat move a bit quicker because people are looking when they're going to jump in. If 3 or more, we'll probably just jump right into rolled initiative. We also use a lingering wounds table from Farland, and that will be very, very fun. If they drop to 0, that could mean permanent injury.
Oh, no.
That can be no fun. And I believe that's all, aside from that this is a science, fantasy, sci-fi setting. So the magic is reskinned a little bit. The setting is a bit more cyberpunky, and we're going to have a lot of fun as we jump in. So, without further ado, are we ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, to give you a bit of a catching up, a recap, if you will, a recapturing. The party, Damage Control, had received a job from the Ekmural Guild and became members of said Ekmural Guild to investigate an anomaly in the Crowheart suburbs in the northern part of the city just south of the slums. People were disappearing and having nightmares. They went to investigate and followed a ghostly woman down into the sewers beneath the Crowheart suburbs. Finding an old water treatment plant, they got into a tussle with 2 basilisks and found a strange room with many different knickknacks, which they took a few and then proceeded to attempt to leave. In the meantime, Zegan managed to poison himself to death. As ordered him by a mysterious figure which he had recognized as his patron. Having his own vision and having a whole journey with that, the party started to devise a way out of the sewers, being a man down. Being cornered also by about 12 orcs and 7 goblins, Baccharis stepped forward and managed to use her feminine charm and convinced the leader of the orcs that she was a tour guide and had gotten lost in the sewers. Through a series of incredibly awful rolls from me for insight, they took Zegan's squishy body, in a knapsack and carried him out of the sewers. Took a long rest in a dead man's home, and then traveled back to Horizons Untold to rest throughout the rest of the night, and then take it easy for the day following. It is the second day of the week now. And it is the second day of the Festival of Sovereigns, a time in between transitioning to the next 3 months of the year. At the Horizons Untold, it's about, say, 9 in the morning. Everyone has woken up. The tea is fresh off the pot, off the stove. What would you all like to do this morning?
Flint will go ahead and get his immovable rod out and start doing a morning workout routine.
Very nice. Some pull-ups.
Pull-ups.
Yeah.
Using the earth as his bench for bench press against the immovable rod.
Okay. Very nice.
I always kind of wondered why he had it, but now that makes so much sense. Like, that just answered most of my questions about Flint right there. Huh. Okay, well, okay.
What else are we doing this morning? Morning routines for people.
Gonna eat some breakfast.
Eat some breakfast, of course. Zirma's in the kitchen drinking tea. Yes, she's there.
I would
What's
be up.
Theodore doing?
I would be up in probably the workshop working because I only have to rest for half the night. Due to being an elf, I would get up and just do more tinkering, make sure the to get the shotgun up to working condition. As well, just looking more at the brains of that automaton.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Would you say I still have a point of exhaustion after having a good night's sleep?
You'd be fine.
Cool.
And with the shotgun, throughout the night, you would have managed to repair it. Mostly. You think it'll work?
I would like to try to use my mobile device
Sure.
to search for local shops that would contain the herbs that I found that I need for my herbalism kit.
Go ahead and roll an Arcana check.
Oh yeah, I'm so
as
good
you
at those.
use your device.
I'm the best.
I'll check my device as well and see when that fruit arrangement that Theodore came up with, obviously, to winter idea is set to be delivered today. I'm just gonna check the ETA on that.
This is supposed to be delivered at 10 in the morning. It's 9 right now.
Okay. Sweet.
About an hour.
Sweet.
It's an 8.
An 8.
It's a +0 modifier. TH.
For some reason, you're getting stuff pulling up in Ternopoli, which is the city on the other side of the Jaldith Sea. I've only visited a few times. You're getting apothecaries in that city, but not in the city you're in, Pegalios.
Cool.
What's Zegan doing?
Zegan is just kind of staying to himself in the morning.
Mhm.
He's not really leaving his room. He's just gonna chill by himself because he's very uncomfortable with the situation that has been going on with him.
Yeah.
So he's just gonna hang out in the room, be with Irio,
Mhm.
mess around with his vibe, yo-yo,
Sure, yeah.
and just chill in the room.
Messing around with the yo-yo.
Mhm.
Go ahead and roll a d4.
3.
You're dead. So,
You take 3 damage
Ooh.
as you throw the yo-yo out to allow it to swing over your finger. As it does, it slices your finger open, and lightning cracks across the string and into the base of the yo-yo. just reverberating.
He he like just stops everything he's doing. Just
And it just stays all the way up and down the string into the yo-yo itself.
and he's just gonna
Just
yep.
find it, bring it back. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's still, as it is in your hand, it's still full of lightning. It's about 9:30 in the morning.
You really did shit.
I'm gonna open my door. Deidre, are you there? Are you awake?
What?
Is Deidre awake?
I haven't seen her yet this morning.
All right.
Do you need something? Towels are in the closet. Towels are in the closet. If you're looking for a towel.
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
If you do see Deidre at some point, just send her my way.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thank you.
You don't sound great.
I'm fine. Everything is probably fine. I'm just yeah, it's gonna be okay.
I have some qualms with probably. Is the electricity wrong?
What are you talking about?
I
didn't
can hear that.
any,
I
Hey, I'm
don't.
just gonna slam the door shut.
Well, I mean,
Probably fine.
After slamming the door, I'm just gonna go back to the bed that's in my room. I'm gonna sit on the bed, holding it in my hand, just like sitting there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look up at Irio across the room. What is this? What is going on? I don't even know. And he's just gonna like just sit there and kind of talk to Irio like Irio should be responding.
He just kind of coos and crows like, roll an insight check.
Wonderful. That's a 19.
Ooh.
crispy spur.
From what you can tell in his responses, like, he doesn't know what's going on.
Irio, I don't know what's going on, and I know you don't know what's going on. I'm just everything's all happening at once. I don't even look like myself anymore. I don't even know what's happening. And now
The
I'm
bird's
bleeding.
just straight up shrugging.
Yeah. I'm bleeding. There's electricity in my vibe, and
What?
You say your vibe is electric?
also, just in case you guys didn't know, a yo-yo in this world is called a vibe.
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Oh, I bet you-
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
That helped out a lot.
It's literally a pretty common toy that people pick up in the general stores.
It's just called a vibe.
Yeah, it's vibe. It's also called a yo-yo. Why not?
Yes.
It's so universal now. What's up?
Zegan asked to wake Deidre up. On the way to wake her up, I'm gonna just real quick dip into the security room and just pull up Zegan's room because he was a puddle.
Roll
for,
a
like-
perception check.
Yeah, I'm just gonna real quick just check on him, make sure he's not a puddle again, or he's turning into a puddle again. Because
Could be
that
bad.
shit just stays with you.
It could be bad.
It could be bad. That's a 12.
What you're seeing is Zegan, go ahead and describe
Yeah.
what
I'm
Zegan looks
I'm
like.
literally just sitting on the bed with what looks like a rock on a string in my hand, and I'm just like, you see what looks like me talking to Piper.
He's gone. He's gone again.
Yeah. His hair's longer. He's a little bit more built. He's a little taller. But he's sitting on his bed, just kind of you can slightly hear him whispering to himself and to the bird.
Nah. All right. I'm gonna just go politely knock on DJ's door. Whenever you get a chance, Zegan asked if you could go to his room. There's also breakfast and tea ready. Yeah, okay. Then just
Yep, walk away.
Thanks.
yeah, yep, and then start making my way to the workshop.
Mm-hmm. All right, down to the workshop. Then
Yeah.
you walk down into the workshop and find Fyodor there working on some supplies.
Well, good morning.
How's it going?
Good. Hey, I got this working.
Oh, okay. Sweet. Okay. So the shotgun, you said it was a pump action.
Yeah, quite heavy. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Could you attach like to something so I could like put a belt kind of around it so I could put it on my back? It's a little heavy to carry. Just in my hand. You know what I mean? Just like
Like a strap.
yeah.
Is there already a hook? They'll hook on a
Yeah.
strap on it.
There's already a hook on it.
Place to attach it.
Yeah. I'm just. Do you have the materials to do that, or?
With a piece of fabric and. You seem to be very good with the clothes work. So.
I appreciate that. That seems like a very high compliment. So yeah, I just do my yeah. Okay. Is there anything you needed or anything else going on? How's the head?
It's good. Learned some stuff. It's some old tech, but sometimes you learn more from old tech than you would new tech, because then you see where it came from, you know.
That's like
But-
that's, oh,
I guess what were you going to say about this?
well, I was just curious because that's one of like the robots, right?
Yes.
The something.
Yes, it was a robot.
Are you gonna turn it on or like?
Well, not right now. I mean, most of the parts are gone, and like we have the battery hooked up to your guns.
Oh, did you need the battery? I
No,
don't
it'll be
need it.
better. It'll be better this way for now.
Okay. Yeah.
But how'd that spring thing you asked for go?
The spring, it's super helpful. I think it's gonna help steady the aim a little bit. Steady the aim. Not that I really need the help. I guess apparently because somehow I pulled it off pretty well. But no, yeah. So thank you for that. It'll help just stabilize, especially with the shotgun, because it's probably gonna have a little bit more oomph, a little easier to like.
Yeah.
Really
Did you want
stuff
to try the shotgun out?
Sure. Yeah, we can. We should probably try it here before we just take it out.
Well, yes.
Just in case
it
it
explodes. Yeah. I mean, do you have bullets for it?
Yeah,
didn't
I have
take
some.
any.
I have some. Not a lot.
Okay.
Not a lot. So I will. Yeah. Well, let's try it out. Safe. Then we can find them later.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Range.
Yeah. Let's go to the range.
Yeah. It's down in the basement. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going over to the firing range.
Yep.
Yeah. Load in some ammunition into it.
Okay. So how does the shotgun? Because the reload how many can it chamber?
It can chamber 4.
Okay. Four. I'll load it with all 4 because I received one because when
Yep.
the dynamic investigation duo, both of them found the shotgun. It's 4 shells, so I'll load all 4 into it then.
Mhm.
And is it okay? So it'd be my normal because it is a firearm.
Yep.
In terms of damage, what is it?
Damage?
Yeah.
2d8.
8.
Range is 15 to 60 feet.
Okay. I like that.
60 feet is the disadvantage range.
Yeah.
You don't know the misfire score.
That's fine. That's understandable. All right. Well, you still okay? Yeah, that's fine. Did you want your protection?
I'll be fine.
Okay.
Were you going to use the thing?
What thing?
The thing you said it would help your aim.
Oh, it's upstairs in my room. Oh shoot.
okay.
I'll get it some other time. But thank you for that. Then I'll quietly turn my back around and just flick it on this other hand to give me motion back.
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Painful.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well. Here we go.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
And I
Yeah.
will shoot a gun. Shooty like. That's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Okay. 25 to hit.
Just firing at a target or something.
Yeah, it blows the paper target. Big hole. Yeah, lot of pellets through it.
Okay.
It works.
Hey.
There we go.
I'll
Yeah.
fire again.
Okay.
Let's see. The bad part is it's gonna take a while until I find a misfire score because it's roll based only. So because that's a 20, not natural. Oh no,
Sure.
sorry. That's a 21
A 21 unnatural. So what's your modifier?
plus 8 because that's
Plus
my
eight.
firearm
Okay,
modifier.
yeah.
Mine
Good
is
to know.
dusk.
Yeah.
So that's a plus 1.
Mm-hmm. Good enough.
Yeah, plus 8. So 21.
Oh yeah. You
Okay.
you fire where the previous
Yeah.
target was and right on it again. Pellets scatter.
Okay. Well, no, this great. Yep.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
I'm gonna.
Sounds good.
Thanks. We're good. Yeah. Okay.
Carry the shotgun off with you. Theodore's still working on the brain. Okay, roll an Arcana check for me.
That is going to be a 15.
A 15. If you were gonna find out any more, you're gonna need some supplies.
Okay.
You're gonna need some just raw silk to line through it to repower it. But
Gotcha.
Sorry. Just came back. I'm gonna run into the city later. Did you want to go with? Because I need to pick some stuff up.
Yeah, I would actually like to come along. Yes.
Okay. Sweet. I'll let you know. It might be a little bit, but also good news. The fruit is gonna arrive, so that will hopefully smooth.
Great.
Yes. So thanks for that idea again. Because I had no idea about it, but you put that idea in my mind.
Did I?
Yes, you said, hey,
Yeah, sure.
no, you really, was that not you? No, that was you. So whatever happens, it's because of you. So thank you. So this is some good stuff. Okay, I will let you know. I will let you know. Okay.
what's Deidre doing? Was she in her room when Bacchus knocked?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. Deidre. Deidre's gonna go to Zekin's room.
Well, then give me a strength check as you're working out. Athletics. Yeah.
Every time he's just. Natural 20.
I wish.
Oh boy.
It's straight strength.
Or athletics.
Oh, sorry, athletics. Be 8 total.
You are more out of shape than you thought.
Oh.
You're way more out of shape than you thought. Your muscles are aching after set 2. Going through it is rough, man. You actually fail on your second set of push-ups. Don't get to your goal. Hoping for 15, failed at 10.
Oh jeez.
He won't push it too much.
Yep.
He'll finish his workout, go
Mhm.
shower, whatever.
Yeah.
Take his book with him. Bathroom.
It showers.
Yeah. Get a nice read in.
Reading. Yeah, while he's on the toilet.
Yeah. Good stuff. Be sure to mark your time.
I will cast message through the door.
Ooh.
Just be like, I'm trying this out to see if it works. You can respond to this message.
There it is.
Yes. Yes, it does work.
It works.
Please come in.
Okay.
Freaking.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
As you come in, I like shut the door behind you. The people I want to know are you, and I would trust your mom, but she looks like she's going through some stuff right now, so I don't want to bother her with it.
Okay.
And I just like hold it out, and there's like lightning coursing through it. I was playing with my vibe this morning, and
Yeah.
it cut my hand, and blood drawn, and this happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on. Do you know what's going on?
Considering you were a pile of goo like 24 hours ago, no, I have no idea what's going on.
I just don't know what happened, how I did this. I don't know if I could do it again. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, no, I have no clue what to tell you right now, honestly. I'm sorry.
What if we went to the library today and tried to find some books or something?
Yeah.
At the academy?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to do a lot of research to try
Yeah.
to figure out what's happening.
No, that sounds. Figuring out what's happening sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
That would be optimal. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try to get ready and come down for food. Maybe that'll clear my head a little bit.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Yeah, for sure.
Right.
I'm going down for breakfast. I'm gonna try
Perfect.
and find Zirma.
Yeah, she's in the kitchen. She's hanging out with Vodia in the kitchen, drinking some tea. Vodia is sitting on the counter.
Just observing. How is she?
You see her. She's leaning up against the counter in her pajamas. Nest of her midnight black hair just sitting there. She looks tired. Otherwise, she looks as she normally does. Gaunt face,
Yeah.
kind of sickly pale. She's smiling at Vodia, eating.
Does she look like she's had a bloody nose recently?
Roll a perception check.
Gladly. Ooh. 15.
Nope.
Okay. Cool. Alright, I'm just grabbing some food and
Shortly after she
Yeah.
I'm down there too.
All right.
I'm just
Mhm.
Two of
getting
you in the
myself
kitchen.
Then walk into the kitchen and sorry, excuse me, Flint. I'm just gonna. Okay, sorry. Okay.
He's just sitting there reading his book, eating on something.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were. Still... Okay.
As soon as Zegan enters the room, Cody's just gonna like scowl at him and like angrily take bites of food. Just angrily.
anger
Watch.
eating.
Yeah.
The best kind of eating.
Good morning, everyone.
Like,
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi. How's everyone feel this morning? You good? Okay. Yeah.
Good sleep, good rest.
Should we maybe all talk? I feel like okay.
We should. I mean, I feel like Fyodor should probably be here for this.
Oh right, yeah, Fyodor.
Just because.
Yeah.
About
no.
that time, I would have been coming up.
Whoa! What nice timing, Fyodor.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think it's everyone now, right? Yeah.
Hey.
Who wants?
No, just I feel like we've all been learning new things, and we've been hanging out for quite a while together now, and I feel like I don't really know a lot of what people like, what you do, and things like that.
Sure. Yeah. Do you... Okay. So, maybe we just share some things,
Mm-hmm.
talk about things that we might feel uncomfortable about because this is a safe space. So we don't tell people how to feel, but we recognize their feelings in this space. And yeah, did you want to start us off, or would you prefer someone else?
Oh, I can start. That's fine.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Deidre.
Yep.
Hi,
Yep.
Deidre.
Hi, Deidre. Yeah.
I know this is weird, but like, I'm not gonna name names, but like, we don't know everybody's names, so I thought that maybe it would just be nice to.
At this point, is going to start peeling like a pear with her crembit,
Okay.
like shooting daggers.
I'm gonna-
at DJ.
Like, that's
Her
cool.
eyes.
Like, you're really good with that knife, obviously.
As she's talking, I'm as well gonna stand up and walk over and refill my plate. And
Yeah, there's a circular table, a dining table that we put the leaves in that will set us off. And it's more just a bar style, so.
Yeah.
then I'm going to walk in and get a glass of water from like the kitchen area. Okay.
Just not. Okay, yeah. So that's your name. What do you do?
Yeah.
How do you like to spend your free time?
So I don't really have a lot of free time.
Okay.
But I don't know. I guess I just think like we've been getting into a lot of like scraps, battles. Like some of us have almost died, which is concerning. So like I guess I just wanted to open up the table to like what do we do? What are our specialties? So, I am really good at making people laugh, maybe. And I can also do this, and I'm going to like cast message at everybody. Like, see, I can do this now. It's kind of cool. I'm really excited about it. You could also talk back to me.
Well, I guess what
What
we
do you mean,
need
walk back
And
It's
as
just
soon as
like-
as soon as she does that, I'm gonna walk back in the room because my plan failed.
to get out of it, to not have to listen to all of it.
Okay, that's some very. Have you always been able to do like that sort of the
Stuff
silk
like
stuff?
it. Stuff
That's
like
cool.
it, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I just learned how to do the messaging thing, which is cool.
What do you use to use the silk?
I don't know. I just kind of cast the magic.
Like I
and
use the
stuff
silk by
happens.
putting it into objects.
I don't know. I guess I just.
Do you like twiddle your fingers,
Yeah.
or do you like
Yeah, most of it is
just
usually
speak, or
just talking,
okay?
That's cool. That's
and
really cool.
it tends to take the silk in. I believe. Yeah, I believe I'm mainly verbal. Yeah. So.
Okay, so and did you were a teacher, right? Is that
Yeah. So
Yes.
So Zegan and I went to school together. Zegan, Zirma, and I went to school together. I was a few years ahead, and then
When she
I went-
graduated, she taught a class. And I was
I
in
went
her
off
class
world,
on my
yeah.
last semester
yes.
before I
Yeah. And then I served my time. I went off world, went to one of the moods, and taught there. And then yeah, now I'm back. And I was teaching. What do you do, Backers? You shoot things.
yeah? So hello everyone. My name is
back.
my name is Baccharis and Francis.
Wow, that was a lot.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was. So my first name was the name my parents came up with. They designed their own last name as well, and then the first part of my middle name is Orcish, and then the second half of my middle name is Elvish. So it's like those two things coming together because my parents, one is an orc and the other one is a half elf, and then they married. They actually met in school, They both went to like a school of architecture.
Wow.
Yeah, no. So, and that's how all of this happened. I shoot things as everyone has seen. I was in the military for a few years, and then I joined like military police group. The individuals you've seen me with, it was Tide, and then we were Beach, and then I had some other people with us. I left that, so that's what trained me to use firearms and things like that. And then since then, I just do sort of freelance. I kind of just like find people, or I go do some art stuff, or I it's just kind of hang out here and manage the property and manage it when mom and dad go away. They're soon to come back, so you guys, if everyone's still around, you should totally meet them. They're really nice people. In my free time, I like to draw. I like to read. I like to go on walks. Yeah, I've been trained. So, and obviously you've seen, we have Dawn and Dusk, and whatever this one's gonna be. Yeah, I'm just happy to have met you all, and I don't really know what else. Does anybody have anything they want to know about me? Anything that they're curious about? Feel like this is a good time. I mean, obviously you can ask me anytime, but not to put everyone on the spot. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Who would like to go next?
Woody's gonna try to carve Zian's face into an apple.
Roll a dexterity check.
Yeah.
I feel that we can see it.
You can do sleight of hand.
17. Oh, sleight of hand. Okay, it's still 17.
17.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. You get his face pretty good into the apple. Like
He's gonna throw it in the trash.
throws it in the trash after
Maybe
carving
take
it.
a bite out of it first and like stare at him, or she'll show him first.
Okay, wait. Where are you in relation to?
I'm sitting on the counter, like probably like behind-ish back a little bit.
Yeah.
So I
So
can
it's
see
like
you in,
this-
like behind.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a circular round table. If she's on the counter, then it's directly behind, because there's like bay windows behind where you would be if you were on the other side.
So I'm just gonna like show you.
Yeah, so I went in the military, and then I did some other stuff, and did some work. That's how I got the guns. Actually, you might have seen him, Mr. Man. That's my cat. Mr. Man, you might have seen him. He's a little shy around new people, but you might see him, Mr. Man.
Zirma, in her long pajama sleeve, opens it and shows you that Mr. Man is in her sleeve,
Aw,
and then
What?
closes the
What?
sleeve and crosses her arms.
Mr. Man
Mr.
is
Man.
my cat.
Mr. Man is a black and white cat who's got a little half mustache, a little black dot on here, and an otherwise mostly white face except for like the eyes and everything. A little half mustache right there, and a little dot underneath on his chin. An older cat, kind of seeing the age, had him for a little while. So, Mr. Man. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Who would like to go next? Okay.
I am Zerma Duskalin. Hello. That's about all.
Okay.
I can go after that one. I am Fyodor Vasilyev.
Oh, yeah. Hello,
I
Fyodor.
cast
Yep.
my magic by putting silk into stuff, and that is about all.
Okay.
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 And you powdered him off, yeah.
So I mean, there are.
Don't
Right?
think he is really.
Oh.
If I'm understanding correctly, it's a little more
Well, you.
complicated.
Yeah, because you don't really want to hang out with your parents, right?
But
You've said.
you explain it to them.
Do I have to?
No.
No, we really have no way. So I mean, obviously, we just want to.
I mean, it's okay if people don't want to share. I just figured, like, I wanted people to know more about me.
Are there like regular? Obviously, there's no gods that people worship nowadays. Really?
No, that's silly.
Yeah. Is there
That
any
would be
like?
insane.
Is there any replacement for that? Is there any? Okay.
Kind of like the sovereigns a little bit. That's kind of the whole point of the Festival of Sovereigns, is celebration of their leadership. So
Okay.
they've kind of replaced that.
I guess you could say the son of a banker isn't a banker,
Mm,
but they know everything about the bank.
okay.
Yeah, and I mean, bakers are important to. Did you say banker or baker?
Either way works.
Same analogy.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay, so yeah, thank you. You do a lot of cool stuff. You shoot lightning. That was really cool. You fix this. Also really cool. Yeah. So thank you.
Big guy.
When it's just reading his book, and then the hand with the apple is kind of
Tracing the words. Yeah.
deep in thought in the book.
Hey, Flint.
What book is he reading?
Winning friends and influencing people.
Okay. Wait, did you want to
What was that?
Did you want to share? We're kind of sharing about each other right now. Did you have anything you want to share that whatever you feel comfortable with, like name, what you like to do, stuff like that?
I mean, you should all already know. I am Flint, the people's champion.
Yes. Or earthquake,
Speaks
right?
Earthquake.
Earthquake is also another.
Yep, yep.
Okay.
Also known as Earthquake.
Okay. Yeah.
Come from the moons of Dora in the
Okay.
gladiator rings, where I earned my fame and glory.
And you have Stan, obviously.
Yeah,
Stan.
Stan's awesome.
Stan.
Have you seen any of his fights?
His fights? No, I've seen him fighting.
Some of them are recorded. I've
Really?
done some research. I found some of them. Yeah.
You miss seeing him live. Just wonderful that way.
No, it's. I mean, these
Recording is good, but live, I tell you what.
No, I've seen some moves. If we weren't in such terrifying situations, whenever you were fighting already, they are very impressive. Yeah. So that was some
Yeah,
very
you
impressive.
did kind of, pick up that monster thing
Oh,
and
you picked
throw
it
it.
up.
Yeah.
Suplex. One of my signature moves, by the way, is the suplex.
What is suplex?
It's
I don't think I get a chance to saw that one. I think there was another one I was looking at when you were doing that though.
Oh, I can show you.
Okay.
Goes and bear hugs you.
Oh, on me. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, don't hurt
Kind
me.
of looks behind him and
There's a table. There's a table. No.
Are you going easy, letting down light?
yeah.
Okay,
Not
you're-
the main.
Yeah, you're light enough that
Yeah.
you wouldn't take much damage, as
Definitely lets you down lighter with the suplex.
Whoa, okay. Wow, that was fun. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
sure when you're doing it to other people, not as fun, but that was
Here's the trick.
what's
Presentation is key.
okay.
Doesn't matter how much damage you do,
Mhm.
as long as it looks good.
Do like a little precision firework over Ford's head.
So what you did is you just wrap your hands around their stomachs, or their
Yeah.
stomach.
Or I've done it where I get both arms. I have two overhooks.
Okay.
Just take them straight over back that way. Sometimes you get behind them and you get around their waist and take them over that way.
So behind them, like
It's just-
this. We're trying to suplex Flint.
okay. Roll athletics.
See if I get him. Is that athletics?
Yeah, you can roll athletics against backers if you'd like.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. A 10. Flat 10. Nothing added to it.
What?
I rolled a 15, but
Yeah, you can't really get your
Yeah.
hands around his waist.
Yeah. And I think Flint, you'll notice too that Backer's up close. She's pretty small. She's not very muscly. She's like 113 pounds. She's 5'4", so by all counts of half orc and elf, she's pretty freaking small. And she also tries to do it with just her left hand. Like her right hand is there, but she doesn't like move her hand to do anything. She just like she just like shifts it around like this to see if she can just pull it off with just her left. Does his feet leave the ground?
No, you just kind of go.
So in theory, that's what it would be like. Obviously, I didn't try to just do it then, but that's what it would be like. Is that what you're saying?
Like close to 3 times your weight.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
I
was
Three feet
just
taller than her, I
I
think.
watched one of his early fights against Durant,
Oh yeah, Durant.
and he broke his neck. Dear God,
oh shoot,
Oh,
doing what you just did, or
broke
something else?
Durant's
oh,
neck.
shit.
Well, I
You
thought
could hear the
that was-
crunch on the recording.
Is that okay in the ring though?
Yeah,
I don't.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
it
fine.
is.
I didn't know if it was like a
So why did they decide to leave?
good point.
It was more I gained the opportunity to leave.
So you're being held there against your will? Forced to fight?
I mean, that's what gladiators are.
Okay.
Typically, yeah. On
Would,
the news.
would you want to ever like? No, this is. Would you ever want to go back and like I don't know, get back at him for it for holding you there? That doesn't seem right.
Well, right now I'm working on reforming.
Okay.
It's trying to go away from the still satiating the bloodlust of the crowds, but more making it a performance than just acts of violence.
Yeah, is that why you have the feather? It's like that. Is that a part of the look?
That came after the gladiator fights.
Okay, where did you get the feather at? Because I don't see. I mean,
that
thinking
from a
about it,
person?
there's not birds.
Roll
Where's
a
he
history
getting
check.
this?
Roll a history check.
Or the birds are people. So
Yeah,
it
roll
looks like
a
somebody
history
skinny
check.
shot on his head.
Yeah.
You want to hit?
Yeah, roll a history check. Yeah.
Essentially, someone
Just to make sure.
Hey, that's right. It's like kind of a feather as
Yeah.
far as backers is
Yeah,
concerned.
because
It's fair,
on Tilion, the flying pheasantry are seagulls and they're seals and they have
Yeah, they
small
don't have-
feathers, but they don't
so
have
it's kind
that.
of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna talk about it. That one when we talk to him. You said history, right?
Yeah.
It's 12.
Yeah. Aarakocra have feathers that big.
So did you find an Eric Crocra or cock? Did you find somebody to give you that feather?
I just found it on the ground.
Oh, okay. Well, it's cool. It's nice. What color is the feather?
That color.
Oh, it's that. Okay, I didn't know. If
Brown
that
and black.
okay. Well, it's cool. It's cool. But Aarakocra aren't on this planet, right?
They're not from Tilion, no. Aarakocra are
So
from
did you
the
find that
neighboring
before
planet.
you came here? Because they're not
Yeah.
here.
I found it in a drawer.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. What's that?
Well, that's
Goes back to his book.
is that everybody or that
Not
wants to?
Not
well. Not quite. But if the people don't want to, they don't necessarily have to.
that's fine.
Obviously, but
I guess I'll go.
You don't have to sound so excited about it.
My name is Zegan Odiox.
Mhm.
You can call me Z if you want.
No.
Z.
Yeah, just Z.
Okay. Sweet. Z.
Alright, good.
So now you listen. Quite honestly, I don't know what I'm capable of at the moment. I know you all have your things you're good at, but everything has changed. As you obviously all witnessed yesterday, a couple days ago.
Yeah, you were goo.
Yes. Since then, I don't even look like myself anymore. I can't do a lot of the magic that I was doing beforehand. I quite literally have completely lost myself. So there you have it. There's me. That's the extent that I know. I'm not from here. I'm from Jor as well. I came here when I was young. My mothers sent me here. Um, and they sent me here to go to the academy, and
Yeah.
they sent me here with Irio, the bird that you've met.
So
Yeah.
Irio's from Jorah as well.
Yes.
Jorah.
Jor. Yes.
Jorah. Okay.
Yes.
Grew up with the bird, right?
Yes,
Did you say
I-
that?
yeah.
Or some, maybe not.
Yeah. One of the first memories that I have is being gifted Irio by my mothers.
Fun. Okay.
Yep. So it's just been me and him as long as I've been.
It's kind of a confusing little thing too, because Irio's a hawk, which is a bird, but they're Aarakocra. It's kind of like Pluto. Pluto and Goofy, they're both dogs. What does that even mean? But anyway.
I met Zirma at school. She was
Yes,
one of my
yes.
first friends when I got off of the
Yeah.
8 years old.
spaceship. Yes. We were very young.
Young, yeah.
And ever since then, I met Deidre about halfway through my time at school.
Okay. I mean, that was, yeah, thank you. Is there anything that we can do to help you find more about yourself? Because that was some pretty intense, scary fucking shit
Yeah,
that happened.
I still have access to the library at the academy, and so I was planning on maybe me and Deidre going to the library
Okay.
just to see if I could find any books, maybe to figure out what's
Sure.
going on.
Can we just, when you were, Goo, did you feel anything? Like, did you know that we were moving you?
No,
And like stuff
I-
like, did anything?
It was
The concept of
literally
death
just
is
that
int-
vision that I told you I had. That was all.
Okay.
That was all
Okay.
it was.
Right. Oh yeah. I don't. Have you noticed? I mean, obviously you filled out a little bit, and your hair and stuff is different. Have you noticed anything else? Major changes? I mean, you sounded a little freaked out this morning, so I'm just kind of checking in.
No, I think everything is fine.
You know, I'm a vibe check this man.
Yeah, insight check.
Should be was talking to his bird,
Yeah.
which I guess that doesn't because I talked to Mr. Man, but the vibe check passed. You're good, man. You're good. You're good. It was a 7.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
No, sorry, a 9 actually. But
Because of what you did earlier, are you staring at me full on like this entire time?
Mhm.
Yeah, my right hand has not left my pocket this entire time that I've been down in the kitchen. I don't know if anybody else noticed. Like
Passive
Keith
perception.
woke everybody else's.
Maybe Deidre. Probably just Deidre and Bodio would have noticed something like that.
But Deidre already knows. And
Maybe you just like putting your hand in your pocket.
Yeah.
some of us do just like to keep our hand casually not on display at all times.
definitely not a pocket.
That's pretty good.
Okay. Yeah, thank you. And I feel like there's, I mean, we gave ourselves a name and everything. We're gonna keep hanging out. And is there anything that we need to know in case we get into scraps again or scrapes? Obviously, it seemed to kind of like line up the way. It seems like Flint, you'd like to get a little closer to them and show them your moves, some signature moves. I'm learning now. Yeah,
Yeah.
you seem to get a little angry, which is fine. I mean, some anger can be used. Do you?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. You Fyodor, you seem to kind of be like in the middle-ish or something. Like you don't have to be right up to them. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then Deidre, again, you.
I like staying back a little bit. Yeah.
Me too. Me too. I don't like to be hit. I really just don't like to be hit. So if that's, yeah. Obviously, I can shoot from a decent distance, so I probably will hang back a little bit more, and I like to kind of just get one person and then kind of detain them, maybe, and then you're figuring things out, so
Yeah,
that's
we
fine.
don't know
You're
what's
figuring,
happening.
yeah, no, you're figuring things out, and so you can, yeah, that's fine, and then yeah,
Do we want to go down into the shooting range and try to figure out faster for you?
we could actually we could put him down range and just hurl things at him and find out what he can do. That's, I mean, that's.
I don't know if I'm
We could.
comfortable with
Clint,
that.
do you want to take him? We don't really have a box, or would you use a ring? I guess
That
when you're
sounds
in
like
the
a pretty
pits,
good idea.
when you're in the pits with it
Hey,
like a,
Leslie.
so like a, I guess I don't know.
I
Did
mean,
it-
this one carved my face into an apple and then bit it and threw it into the trash. So I'm pretty sure she'd
It
be
was
okay with
delicious.
throwing
So
things.
you're
at
saying
me.
it's you versus her?
No, I said she'd probably be willing to
Do you-
throw things at me if she's willing to.
So it's
Well,
just
if she's willing to do it, then.
Yeah, no, I mean if.
I mean,
Is
I
that
guess
what
we
we're
should
doing?
ask.
I keep checking my the vibe in my pocket.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like now that we're
you.
talking,
You
I
can.
actually
Yeah, you can feel it. Yeah.
It's electricity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can we hear it?
Can we smell it? What?
Roll a perception check.
You can smell and like both.
Both of you.
I'm gonna start smelling. How about that?
Sure.
Because
Alright.
it smelled, sounded. I'm gonna.
It's gonna be a 24.
Jeez. 17.
For both of you, the smell of like ozone,
Did somebody have toast?
Burning wire.
Is there toast?
since he pointed it out and I smelled. Do I
you can smell burning wire.
That smells. Does it smell like toast to you?
You'd instantly
No,
worry
it
that
does
you
not
left your.
smell like toast.
What is it
You
smell
would've-
like?
Something smells hot.
You're worrying that you left the soldering iron on accident.
I will be right back.
You're
What's wrong? Oh no, he's gone. Okay. Does anybody? I'm gonna get up and like look through the kitchen to make sure like
yeah,
the toaster is fine. Like just
Yeah.
stuff like I guess
yeah.
to try to identify.
Roll
what
an
it is.
investigation check.
Just kind of move around. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. One moment. I don't want anything to be wrong. 14.
14? You smell around for a while.
Yeah, smelling and like.
Yeah, when you walk kind of closer to the kitchen, it goes away a bit more. Kind of playing hot, cold, cold. You're cold, you're hot, you know.
Does anybody? Does anybody? Is everyone?
You.
What?
You look sweaty.
Is he sweaty?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
You're
I'm
acting
fine.
like you're not okay. No, you're.
Maybe
I mean,
he's what we're smelling because he's sweaty.
did you? Well,
Yes,
That's-
it's definitely the sweat.
Hmm.
then why would Fyodor get up and go and look in a different room if it was sweat? Because I feel like he would know it's sweat.
You go downstairs and you'd find that
Nothing.
the iron wasn't left on, or you're good. The soldering iron is put away.
So, what are
I
we
definitely
doing
turned
now?
off the hair
Are we
straightener. I know I turned it off.
are we going? Are we
Yeah,
going out? Are we?
What
What are we doing? What's the plan?
I would like to figure out if somebody's gonna like burn the studio down or anything
I
like
think
that.
we're fine.
Why would you think that?
I think everything's.
Fyodor,
It really
you coming
coming
back
from over
up.
there.
Is
Can
is-
everybody stand?
can
Everyone
we-
stand up real quick. Everyone stand up real quick.
Absolutely.
Can
I
we
like
use the microwave or something?
Well, I mean, no, I already checked that. It's fine.
It's
Can
fine.
everyone just real quick?
Okay, there is burning electronics.
You,
In the
I don't have any electronics. I don't have any electronics.
You
Well, I
tell us
do.
to- You
Yeah.
tell us to get up. I get up and I like walk out of the room.
I'm
It's-
standing on the counter.
yeah, when Secret walks out of the room, you don't smell the burning anymore.
I'm like very fast paced walking all the way to my room, and I shut the door.
Is there a camera in his room?
Yeah, there's a camera in all of everyone's room. I told you that on the very first day. So I'm just going to go walk
The
to.
smell followed him.
The smell followed him, right? I don't know why he. Could you hear that? I feel like I heard something too.
Like a little, like very, very faint humming.
Very annoying.
Did you?
Does it? Did it kind of sound like this? And I activate my armor.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and it's really loud. Yeah, yeah,
Did it? I mean,
yeah.
do you want to go talk to him? I feel like you should probably go talk to him. Did he say anything earlier today? Because he asked you to not. It's not our bit. Sorry, that's I shouldn't ask. It was probably.
He's
I'm
just
sorry.
going through some stuff. I'm just gonna use message like, yeah, your cover's blown, dude.
I'm gonna give the nod to Theodore and start making my way to the security room.
Yeah.
And
I haven't thought.
I'm gonna message back to you.
Come and get me if this is
Yeah,
all
you're the only person
fast.
I want to talk to is Irma.
okay.
The only person you want to talk to is your mom?
I'm gonna go down into the workshop and see if I can fashion some silk, just rudimentarily over top of some glasses. And because of how magnets work and they're crazy, like when I look at something, they'll change direction. The silk will change direction and kind of obscure a little bit of vision there, so it creates like
A way to see
detect
magic.
magic almost.
Because you're trying to pull the silk to other silk.
Kind of like a etch a sketch or like those.
Yeah. So, roll an Arcana check. Yeah.
I informed
Look at
Irma that Segan would like to speak with her.
I'm sad. That is going to be a 10.
A 10. You know it'll work. You don't have enough supplies.
Okay.
You could, but you don't have enough. You'd have to scrap. You'd have to scrap a bit of your stuff in order to.
I'm not gonna do that right now for this.
Yeah.
Flint, absentmindedly reading the book, seeing people moving around, will follow Fyodor down into the workshop
Just follow
you. Yeah.
and walk in and like look around like I don't know why I'm here and start walking out.
Oh, look, it's Evan in real life.
Amazing. You're looking at the camera. You're looking at Zegan's. What is Zegan doing in his room?
I'm literally just sitting on my bed, like panicking.
Yeah.
Like to the point that through the camera you can tell that I'm.
Sure. Well, I'm a little concerned. Gonna.
Has he started hyperventilating yet?
I'm gonna go back.
Walking into the security room.
No, he is. I'm gonna do. Okay. Well, this is more awkward now that someone else is here.
That's okay. I can leave if you want.
I
Sorry.
mean, if no, it's. No, you're fine. Because I'm sure that somebody else is in the room. Probably. Remember? It's the last time we were in here.
Oh.
I'm gonna turn around and throw a dagger into the corner that Uralashai was in.
Roll the hit.
This is spur of the moment, but I'm curious. We vibe checking now. We vibe checking the daggers. 18.
18. Roll damage.
Dagger. Yeah. Not that much.
Is that the title of this week's episode? Vibe checking with Jagger.
7 for damage.
You throw it into the dark corner of the room.
Like where he was posted up before.
And you turning to look in the dark corner, you see him perched in the corner as he was before, and he just catches the dagger
Okay.
before it hits him.
Okay. What's going on? No, it's a
Phases through the wall.
The dagger. It's the dagger. I'm gonna use a bullet next time. Should we? Are we?
I
Do
don't
we
even
talk?
know
I
what
mean,
to do
I
at
don't
this
know.
point. Everything is just.
I feel like he's kind of like I don't know. I feel like
He's just always there.
he's always there, and it makes me think like I was in the shower last night.
Yeah.
Was he in there then? Like Flint was in the shower this morning. Was he in there then?
For Flint, maybe. Probably not for you.
Oh, that's fine.
I mean, not.
No,
not
it's. I get. I've looked at my body.
it's
It's
just a.
fine.
No, it's just
Where
a
does
vibe
Flint
that
go in
I
the house to
get.
read?
No, it's fine.
He's just wandering around reading. Probably end up in the
Yeah.
that room.
In which room?
The
Security.
security room.
Oh, the security
It's
room.
just following the sound of voices.
Yeah.
You walk into the room. Yeah, you see him.
Well, all
Not
I'm
even looking,
saying,
I'm just
all I'm
going to the
saying is
corner and
that
keep
it
reading.
seems like Shai is the kind of guy that would go for somebody like Flint. Not
That's
that there's
fine.
anything
No,
wrong.
I know. I've seen my. It's fine.
No, not.
It's
my
fine.
God.
I get it. It's Flint.
So
Flint
guys.
has Flint. Yeah. Hey,
I mean,
Flint.
he wouldn't be the first.
Good for you, Flint. So here's the thing. Yeah, good for you. I'm just. Is he gonna?
Is he gonna murder us sometime? Yeah, probably. But
No,
what are we
I'm
gonna do
back.
about
I'm
it?
back.
this
I'm
point?
talking about Segan again. I'm
Oh.
not because I figured he is, and it's just a matter of time.
If you're looking back at the camera now, he's literally just throwing his yo-yo in his mind. He's trying to figure out how to get it to stop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the yo-yo electric.
Where's the off button?
As it flings out,
Yeah.
he's throwing out horizontal, just bringing it back. He's really trying to get it to just turn off, and as it goes around, it arcs out to the walls, in the points where there's metal
You mother.
on the metal sconces that hold fixtures. The lightning arcs out and touches it and comes back. As he's just trying to get the thing to
Okay,
turn
well,
off.
he's gonna catch the house. No. Okay, I'm gonna just. All right, here we go. Upstairs. Here we go. Hey-oh.
Another time I probably run into you in the hallway.
We're gonna go talk. He's shooting lightning like you did, but not as
Oh.
cool. So, not as much. Not as much. So we're just gonna, hey, ding it.
Yeah.
We already saw. So just open the door.
What are you
Actually, the
talking
door's
about?
not even locked. Why didn't you lock the door? Why didn't you lock the door? See,
It's
you-
canon now. This
Bro,
you can just never
that's
lock the
fine.
door.
We already saw. Because remember, on day one, the lightning. Or
And
whatever
when
it
you say
is.
that you already saw, I look up and remember that there's a camera.
And I was very upfront about that with everybody.
I don't know what's happening.
That's fine, but maybe just not at the house.
This morning I was messing with it, and then this happened, and I don't know.
Can we go outside?
Can you
Can we go outside to do this?
Can you set it down on the ground?
Setting down on the I mean,
Or just
door.
hold it in front of me.
Why
Just hold it in front of me. I'm gonna cast identify on it.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna hold the
Oh,
rock
that's
in my hand.
Yeah.
And string
You're
is
just
just.
trying to what's happening.
Yeah, so why not?
Can we go outside to do this before he catches
Yes.
something on fire?
You cast identify on it.
No,
Wait, I
It's-
still lost.
Still be just a moment.
There's something on fire? I thought Zegan was playing with something else.
well,
Is it
I
always
didn't.
Goldberg?
No. Okay. Okay.
Deidre's just giggling in the corner.
You cast
Go back to your book.
identify. It says when you cast identify Zegan's yo-yo. It's
I told you it has a slightly brain of its own.
it's an arcane focus.
So
And then a series of just question marks and dollar signs. Which you never really programmed the thing to
Yeah.
do. Yeah, it's
Does that tell you how much it's worth? 'Cause
D&D
that would be
pick a
cool.
plug.
If you could find something that would identify how much we could. Sorry.
no. I mean, it
But I
probably
feel like that would be
I mean,
useful.
more specific stuff, yes, but like, don't you kind of know that like the marketplace is like
Did you figure out
What
anything
is worth,
on my
like, whatever
that
people
you're
are willing
holding,
to pay
like,
for?
That's true. It's a flow. It's
like-
it's a need. It's like
We
how much
know-
of their
oh,
something
it's just
is.
your arcane focus.
I know that.
So you're just casting a spell through it. Stop.
I'm not
moving your hilt.
casting. I don't know what's happening. I literally cut my hand this morning, and it started since then.
Is your
And
hand
it won't
is your
stop.
hand still cut?
It won't stop.
I'm gonna grab it and cast absorb elements, trying to take the energy from it.
Ooh.
Sexy.
okay.
Well, what this
Are
is
you
happening is
still
that I'm downstairs in the
There's plenty
kitchen
of
just
leftovers.
carving fruit.
Yeah.
With
Fruit carving, the best way to process trauma.
the knife.
Okay. Wait, Obi, what time is it, real quick?
10:30.
Did I hear a ding dong of the doorbell?
Nope.
Oh, these! If I got robbed, we're gonna go burn the fruit
Yeah, that was really
establishment.
cheap for a.
We're gonna go burn that ground. Zachary just walks in. Just
D&D
Yeah.
pickup lines. I'll show you my
Uh,
RP focus.
Okay, well, go ahead. Go ahead and roll a d4 for me.
no.
Yeah, which is your.
Hmm.
2.
Okay, and go ahead and roll your d6 for your absorb elements.
5.
5. You absorb all of the energy, the lightning. However, it does not stop. You just
It, like,
absorb
goes,
what would
and
have
then
hurt you.
replaces.
Quit. No, put it away. Like wrap it up.
I did. I held it in my pocket this
Yeah,
whole time.
the yo-yo thing, the yo-yo itself is still a lightning ball when you
I
roll it
don't
up.
know
Going
what's
through
happening.
there.
Okay. This is a bold suggestion. You said you cut your hand.
Yes. I don't know where.
What if we just? No, I'm not gonna say.
What if we what?
I was gonna say we could take the hand off. Because I feel like this drawing power from
Hey,
your.
Flint.
No. Oh my gosh. No.
What?
You're the one who turned into goo, so don't really sass
Maybe
us
you
about
can.
this.
Maybe you can regrow your limbs.
I'd rather not like to test that.
I mean, that would be a good thing to know.
I feel like that would be one of the things we could figure out later when we go downstairs. Should we go and take a? I mean, I feel like. Okay, just turn it off.
How?
Just think off.
Think off. Like I haven't been doing that this whole time.
You thinking the word off?
Hmm?
Are you thinking the word off?
Yeah.
Turns off.
Did you just think the word off? Let me see. Did you just think the word off?
I,
See. It's okay. You don't have to say it. It's okay. I'm just glad it's off.
Considering
Theodore, I told him.
Considering
I
it
told him
was
so.
a
I told
very
him so.
distinct, you like had to visually picture the word off in your head as though it was written on a piece of paper. It does. But it definitely was not what you were trying to do, which was the feeling of off.
Flynn's gonna start aimlessly wandering around while he's reading. He can't sit still.
You're walking out of the room.
Flint, before you go, are you still seeing those things that you were talking about?
No, I haven't seen him in a while.
That's weird.
Okay. So I told him to think off. And so that seemed to work though.
well, yes, but I've also been
Don't.
thinking at this whole time.
Okay, so maybe
So I don't think that's a real fix to the issue.
Is this something we can either probably research or like go
That's why I
test?
wanted to go to the
I
library.
mean,
Or
it's
go
just
test.
it's an arcane focus. He's using his
we can
magical
go
prowess.
test. We can go down to the firing range
do
and
that.
test. We can put him through a series of rigorous tests to find out. What if you two go to the library, or whomever? Sorry, I think you mentioned someone else. What if you two go research it? Theodore, you and I can go get things to test them. Flint can design tests to test them with, like jumping and stuff like that, and figure out stuff
Swimming.
like that.
Mhm.
Swimming, I don't know. I mean, he could swim in the back. He could swim in the backyard,
Just
but that's
take
Stan's
Stan out
space.
first.
Yeah, that's Stan's sort of.
I
His,
mean, he has to know if it's going to shock him if he's in the water.
Is there like
that's a
a
good point, actually. That is a very good point. So what if we do?
is there like a film of goo on the top of the pond now?
Are you going to look at
No,
the pond?
I'm not. Never mind.
It's just weird. fur.
Although
Like,
I do I've been researching a lot on how to like quickly heal people if you need to without using magic because it's kind of hard to find silk in some places. So if there's like a place I can get like I have a list of things I need.
I
to
can
do
take the
that?
list. Yeah, I can take the list, and I'm
Okay.
gonna go because I need to pick some stuff up, and Fyodor I think needs to pick some stuff up, so I can take that list and just
Okay.
pick some stuff up while you two are there, just to save time. If
Cool.
that's
Yeah.
yeah. Do you have it
Yeah,
with you? Or is it down? Oh.
How do I send you the list?
Oh, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull up in my contacts.
Yep. Okay.
Nope, that's the phone.
Okay.
Nope, that was your
Okay.
photos. Nope. Slide up.
Okay.
Okay. Now, can I just real quick just
Yep.
okay?
Yeah.
And then that's me.
Okay. Okay.
And then all you gotta do is just where did you save this list at in your phone?
Oh, I'm not gonna check yet.
Oh, that's cocked. 13.
Yeah, you take a second and
Mhm.
kind of pluck
Yeah,
through
you
the
can
phone.
just send the notes here. I'm just gonna I'll just
Mhm.
send the notes to my
Mhm.
device.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
So are you
Okay.
two leaving now to do that, or are you going later? Because we should probably head out now to avoid the rush. If that's okay with you.
I just need to check something real quick. I'm gonna pull up my device and see has any allowance hit because it's been about a week. I wasn't sure if we had said if it was like a weekly thing or a monthly thing.
It was a monthly thing,
Monthly.
and
Okay.
but it is a end of the monthly thing, not the beginning of the month.
Okay.
So you should have gotten one 2 days ago.
Nothing though.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh.
Mommy and Daddy cut you off.
Deidre, I'm ready to go. I just need to use the restroom first. And I'm
Okay.
just gonna walk out. I'm gonna go into the bathroom.
Playing with your arcade focus in the
I'm
bathroom.
gonna take a dagger
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna pull the bathroom camera
and
up.
I'm gonna slice it.
Ooh.
With the dagger.
You roll a d4.
Yep. That's a 1.
Yep, you take 1 point of slashing damage as the blood that slices out from your palm sucks into the dagger's metal and along the spine of it, and then lightning begins to arc across it,
As it starts to spark, I drop it.
and it turns off.
And I'm just gonna pick it back up and put it in my pocket. Can I roll a history check?
Go ahead.
Or to try to remember the dream? 8.
8.
Anything dealing with blood.
It's a little foggy. It's a little foggy for you. It's like the dream. It's like a dream you had a previous night, and you didn't think enough after waking up to remember it. You remember faintly that blood had something to do with something, but you don't know what. Don't know what.
And then I'm just gonna like head
Okay.
I need to go get changed because can't go out in this obviously. So
Mhm.
we're gonna go get changed real quick and then we can go.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna first run down to the kitchen.
There's just like a mountain of fruit carved next to me, and I'm like working on an apple like intensely, just kind of feeling around with how it feels in my hand and like different ways to slice.
I'm like I'm
Like,
gonna lean in like this.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the fruit. Look at her.
You see that there's a little note sticking out of the basket of fruit with a ring that holds a card on it.
And the card would have said, "From now on, you call the shots." Bamf. Backwards.
I see that. Okay.
With that's the name. She hammered me. Oh, she learned her vowels.
Yes.
She learned her vowels, so she would see
A.
from. So there's an O.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's literally illegible for her. And with that, I think we're gonna take a break real quick. We'll be right back here in a second. He can't read. What? We're back? I think we're back. With some music. We're back. Right before the break, the fruit basket that backers ordered for Vodia arrived when she was not ready to receive it, so Vodia received it, and Backers is just now realizing that Vodia is illiterate. Remembering, more like.
Yeah,
She can read
that
vowels.
goes
She can read vowels. Sorry, she can read vowels. It's very different.
There's an O.
You figured out one.
Probably not
It's just the
important.
initials. So just like looking and just the realization hitting her that, damn, Morgan can't read. The card is. We are going to go to Fyodor and I are going to go run an errand. Would you like to come?
No.
Okay. Have fun with the fruit. Where did you find that fruit at?
Some guy.
Okay. Well, okay.
You just have some guy bring fruit to your house.
No, not exactly. This was a gift that was delivered for somebody.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. It was for you. It's totally fine.
Oh, okay.
And I'll just head back out. And
Oh, look, I'm surprised. Ran out.
just walk back out. Just punch the wall at one point. Oh yeah.
Remember that was 40 gold.
Yeah, that was 41 gold.
Mm.
Actually, that was 41 gold, so that's great.
So you're heading out
I'm
to
gonna
shop with
we'll
Fyodor
like go get
and
dressed. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna step into the bathroom real quick.
Mhm.
So blood on the ground because it's an all white bathroom.
in the bathroom.
Yeah,
Is there
the
blood on
bathroom
the
that Steven
ground?
was in.
Roll an investigation check.
Just looking down because it's an all white bathroom. With, I mean, there were some darker tones, but like it's
The tile. It's white tile.
it's white tile. Thank you. Investigation, you said?
Yeah.
22.
This is like a little drop, little water drop, like of blood on the ground.
I've been in the bathroom. Let's spin in the bathroom. So you can spin this one. Noted for later. Do the usual garb and then grab all my stuff, the adventuring gear,
Yeah.
and then go find my main man Fyodor. Are you ready to go?
Yeah. Let me grab my bag real quick and we can head right out.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're heading out. Zegan and Deidre are heading to the library. Flint's reading.
Flint is doing yoga while reading.
Okay, yeah, doing some like active
Warrior
stretches.
pose.
Yeah, warrior pose and reading. Beautiful.
I'll just Flint, we're gonna head out for a bit. You and you and the other one?
Stinger.
Stinger? Okay, you and Stinger have the run of the home. Defend it with honor. And then
Yeah, good. Have fun.
Oh, God.
Is going to do her best impression of Mr. Man into an apple. She's going to try to carve Mr. Man.
Roll a sleight of hand check, dexterity check.
All right.
This man is the proudest thing I've ever done.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you carve Mr. Man out of this apple.
I'm going to go hop down off the counter and find Zirma.
Zirma's sitting at the kitchen table, and you walk up to her. She's blank stare, just at the center of the table, and doesn't notice you.
Put Mr. Man apple in her line of sight where I assume it to be.
She blinks twice, and then it's like it's in her sight, but it takes a couple of blinks before she sees it, and smiles and takes it, and like, little cats, little it shows you that Mr. Man's still in her sleeve. Yeah.
He's gonna give him a little pat on the head
Yeah.
and then go back to carving
As soon as you turn your back, she eats the little the cat carving.
I thought Obi was gonna stop at cat. I was like, I'm about to act up. I'm about to air out this whole room.
She eats Mr. Man. No, I'm kidding.
I would not stop.
You go back to carving some fruit.
That's villainous stuff right
I'm
there.
gonna. We're just like having conversation now.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna ask Zirma if she can read.
Yes, pretty well.
Could you read this? And then she's gonna pull a paper out of her back.
You're this
That she had previously acquired
Yeah.
right before she went backwards. Ooh.
Yes, the piece of paper you took from Lieutenant Benson's house, along with his badge.
Detective Benson. I'm angry. Okay, that's
Yeah,
fine.
that's a bull.
Why?
Oh,
Oh
you,
no.
oh, you're gonna. Okay. We don't have time on camera and copyright issues.
As if T Swift did not name her cat.
I know.
I have no idea
Don't
what you're
ever
talking
disrespect the name. This is great. Is Lieutenant Benson because I looked up Lieutenant Benson before. Vodia handed me the badge and everything.
Mhm.
Can I recall, was Lieutenant Benson a? How did they identify?
What do you mean?
Male, female.
Male.
Yeah.
Disrespectful.
That's so disrespectful.
God,
Why is that
I hate
disrespectful?
you. No, it's fine.
It's a
He also
detective
has
Oliver
a big-
You have to
Benson.
learn. You have to
Big
learn.
balding head, and he's not very good looking.
So disrespectful.
I have literally no clue what any of that means. I'm not gonna lie to you, I picked
You're
a
gonna make you
random
think about
name.
that. Gonna make you think about that one.
Probably won't
We're
think about
spinning
it.
this one back on you now, DM.
Probably
Spinning it
not
back
gonna
on
think
you.
about that one.
It's-
No
Why
idea
wake
what
at
it
night?
means.
Why wake at night?
I
curse you.
won't.
I curse you.
I'll happily sleep because I don't know what you're talking about. You pull out the piece of paper, unfold it,
It's pretty crumbled.
pretty crumpled. It's a calendar. It says numbers all of the days of the week and the month. Has special pages usually in calendars for holidays.
Where's today?
This was we are here, and she points to the blank space before the first number of the next month, and explains it's not on this page. It's since we're in the holiday before this month here, the month of I have to double check. Wook. So, and then it looks like there are some events on it. Here, have a chiropractic appointment. It says there, doctor's appointment there. It says surgery here. With a happy face. And then a week after that, it's on the 16th day of the month. Right here, it says precinct party with a frowny face. Time of 7 p.m. Weeks.
Weeks in the future.
Yes. A couple of weeks in the future.
Thank you.
No problem.
Can you? You remind me of someone I love. And
Thank you.
she told me that she would teach me to read. Could you help me?
Sure. What would you like to be able to read?
We could start with this, the calendar.
Oh,
Sure.
you got me again.
And
No key moments here.
some
She'll just,
counting.
yeah, she'll just like grab every paper that she can see in the room and bring the stack over to Zirma and whatever.
Okay. You're in the kitchen, so it's probably
And she
shopping list.
she takes a piece of the paper that she sees as scrap, flips it over, and she writes down all the consonants, all the vowels, and proceeds to teach you the alphabet. Go ahead and roll an intelligence check.
Four.
A 4. She can tell that you notice that she kind of gets what's happening a bit, and then starts to sing the alphabet to you as a mnemonic device. Go ahead and roll an intelligence check with advantage.
Come through for me.
Come through for me.
We're gonna need somebody rich. Okay, it's a 17.
Very quickly, you memorize the tune to the song.
And that tune would be what, Obi?
The alphabet song.
How does the
Sorry.
alphabet
Yeah, how does that
song
go
go
again?
in
Could you remind me?
Italian?
To the same
I'm sorry.
tune as Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Which
Which goes.
A B C D E F G.
that's
A B C D E F G. That song.
is there more to it or what?
It's not copyrighted, no, because it's so old.
It's public.
A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P.
But she's
Yes.
The French here as
Yeah,
well.
that's this. This is the French you hear as well.
French here.
Yeah. You memorize the alphabet.
There it is. Let's go. Let's
Now,
go.
these letters make words that we use to write. And then that's what you read. So now you can, letters that make up words. So
my name.
let's spell your name. She takes you through phonetically. Or takes a D, an I, and an A, and sounds it out with you.
That's my name.
Mm-hmm. That's how you spell. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anything else? From here, it's just practice, learning how to put the letters together to words.
She's just gonna copy everything down. Any words or letters that she sees, like in the stack of paper, she'll just like right next to them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Perfect. Yeah.
that's what she's doing.
Getting some good practice in. Perfect.
Your tax documents that you had.
Yeah.
Literally
Writing down your
rewriting tax
It's a
documents.
diary.
It's just
Beautiful. Cool people.
Yes.
You was reading Chris's diary, like, oh no. Oh no.
I feel like we have to kill it.
Every day I think about killing Z. Every day I don't. It's another day of pain.
Beautiful. All right.
I had strange dreams
Mm-hmm.
I had a dream about a seal gull eating my face.
It was my first day at the academy. I forgot to wear pants. It was horrifying.
I had an exact army.
Egan and Deidre heading
Yes.
to the library.
Yes.
Yeah.
As we're on our way there, DJ, so I found something out.
Okay.
I don't know. When I went to the bathroom, I took my dagger and I cut my hand.
I don't think that's how it works.
Be the character, okay, come on, just character.
I've got it. I'm worried about Peyton.
Breathe through your nose.
I cut my hand,
Mm-hmm.
and it immediately started doing the same thing that the vibe was doing in coursing with electricity.
Mm-hmm.
What if it's in my blood?
That's
Because I did cut my hand with my vibe. Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. What's his appetite?
Make you laugh really hard. Make you laugh really hard. My goal.
The vibe side over here just can't handle it right now.
Yeah, the vibes.
okay. Have I heard about magic being powered through blood?
Roll a history check.
I'm so good at
Or an
history.
arcana check.
I'm so good at arcana checks. Are you crying?
Shut up. Shut up, nerd. Play Dungeons with the Dragons. Shut up.
The 9?
9.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. That's real
That's
freaking
really
weird.
weird.
Yeah. No.
Um,
Well, the blood, like, that's. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. There is literally nothing normal about this situation.
I mean,
There's
you
nothing
said-
normal about this relationship.
I mean, you told Fyodor that you were able to just connect with the silk. Is that what this is?
I
is it just
learned
like
how to
in my
do
blood connecting with magic? Like,
But I learned how to do it from a book. Like, that's how you're supposed to do these things.
I don't know what's happening. I'm so confused. Maybe I can learn from the books like you did to figure out what's happening to me. Literally nothing? You've never heard of anything like this before?
No. If I remember correctly, DM, it is frowned upon to cast magic without like using silk. Is that
It is in the law that is a punishable crime, but it's also an oxymoron because nobody should be able to. It's considered to be impossible. Silk is the source of magic throughout the solar system.
Yeah.
As far as people have known, it's not possible to do that.
Mhm.
It's associated with like deities typically to not use silk,
Mhm.
which also is considered impossible. So
This message brought to you by Big Silk.
yes,
Okay.
watch out.
Like, what you are doing should not be possible.
No, but I mean, that's what I've been doing this whole time.
I know, but only after you made a deal with some. I don't even know who it is, Egan. Okay.
I'm gonna because we're just walking right now. I'm gonna like whisper into your ear.
Okay.
his name was Tilly.
Is he losing his ever loving mind right now?
Rolling a religion check.
Religion check, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm really good at religion checks too, guys. I'm
Wow,
so good.
Jeez, you're so good.
I'm so good.
You're so good.
That's a 5.
Yeah, he's losing his mind.
Okay.
We're gonna make steak.
Like, that's like clinical stuff, man. Like,
I am extremely worried about you at this point.
Please, you have to believe me. I know what I saw. He had a scar across him, like the planet.
I believe that you think you saw something.
If it wasn't true, how could I be doing this?
Yes.
Deidre, if it wasn't true, how is this happening? Because you saw the lightning.
I did.
Yes, so how would it be possible if I've never connected with silk in my life? I've never learned how to use silk.
That's the thing, is none of this should be possible.
But it
None
is.
of it should be possible.
But it is. So if I'm losing my mind, how can I actually do this? You've witnessed it.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't have an explanation for whatever this is. I just know that none of it is right. None of it feels right. I'm worried about you, Zegan.
I'm worried about me too. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, let's say that this is all real, that there's somebody named Tillion who's been talking to you and has given you magical powers. What? So you're reliant on somebody else for all of your magic?
Apparently, I mean, like I told you from the last dream that I had, he took it away for a minute.
He took it away from you, right? Yes.
Yeah, but then he gave it back, and then he decided to change me entirely.
And you had a dream of what? All of those around you dying?
Yes.
And you think that this is okay?
I strangely trust him. I don't know if I'm okay with Zim. And it was really hard to watch you as well. But those are really the only people that I care about in my life. I mean, Vac did help me, and Flint has protected me multiple times. And so maybe there's something there, but
I mean,
if Zirma got hurt, I don't know what I would do.
Flint literally carried you out of there when you were a pile of bones and oozy goo.
Yeah, I knew.
But if this is real, what? Is it threatening you with killing the people around you if you don't do what they want you to do?
There was no threat. It was more like he wanted to see where my faith lied. And the only part that was hard for me was Zim.
Standing in front of the academy. You walked and talked, and kind of muscle memory took over.
Yeah.
And next thing you knew, you were just standing in front of your destination.
Alright, well, what are we looking for then?
Well, I mean, I have a name. I can look for that to see if there's anything.
Yeah, great. I'm sure you'll find a lot of information on the name of our planet.
I know. I studied history. I know basically what's here. I'm gonna go to the library.
Yep. Head inside. Walk up to the keeper. It's right now it's an old man.
Do I know his name?
You've never seen him working here before.
Hello.
Hello there.
Did you just start working here?
Well, very recently, yeah.
What's your name?
Oh,
Can I roll to see if I could understand that?
yeah. Go ahead and roll an insight check. This dude is
Oh, that's a dirty 20.
old. He said Jeremy. His name's Jeremy.
Jeremy. Great.
Classic Jeremy.
Again,
Well,
it's
very
happening
nice
again.
to meet you, Jeremy. I'm just gonna go to the history section. Thank you.
All right, yes, that's very good. Enjoy your reading, young man. Enjoy your reading.
Thank you.
And for you, young lady,
I'm going to the same place.
the same place exactly. Okay. Let me know if I can get you anything at all for you. I can do it.
As we walk away from him, I'm just as we walk away from him, I'm gonna lean towards Deidre. Do you know him? I've never seen him in here before.
Do I know him?
In all the times you've been in the library, you've never seen him working the front desk, no.
No clue. No. He must be new. Ooh, I have an idea. Macris tried this earlier and it worked. Hey, Euralishai, do you have any useful information for us about Tilion?
How loud are you saying that?
About how loud I just said it. Yeah, like if
Will you fucking be quiet in my library?
Jeremy. Ooh.
Quiet.
I lean
Does
back.
Jeremy have any teeth?
No.
I lean back over to Hugh.
Okay,
Well,
that's no worries.
New Jeremy has. Yes, it's true. You teams should deal with that. And I'm gonna head right over, and I'm just gonna scan for books on old gods specifically.
Roll an investigation check.
I'll help him.
Okay, roll with advantage.
15.
15. You go over to history section, Tilion. You find what specifically?
I'm just looking for a book to start, really.
You walk over to the history section and go to T for Tilion, and you find whole shelf full of books.
I'm gonna. Okay.
I mean, it's a whole section of this history section that's dedicated to.
I'm gonna look for the oldest looking book I can find. That mainly kind of like looking for something that's like the history of Tilion, even if it's about the planet. Just trying to figure out like.
Sure.
Yeah.
You would find very, very old book in the close to the center bottom of one of the aisles. Looks really old. The pages are, and the binding is falling apart. And as you take it out, and you try to open it, the pages are stuck together. And when you like try to leaf through it, like good 20 pages at a time fall forward as it's been closed for so long. These pages just are stuck together in mats. It's old paper. And you open it up to read the pages.
Are the pages stuck together in the front to see if I can find like table of contents.
Yeah, table of contents. You pull the pages apart, and old, stuck together paper, and some of the words are on the wrong side of the page from being stuck together for so long. Hard to read.
I'm gonna scan the table of contents real quick for anything about like a god of any sort, or like how Tillian got its name.
You scanning the table of contents, you see roast gull. You see roller stew. You see whale soup. It's a cookbook.
Immediately put it back.
You put it. You put it back. A little frustrated. You look at the tag for the book of where it should be placed. It's in the completely wrong section.
That's how they get you. There.
Looking for the next in this book.
Yeah. Next oldest book.
What if you looked for something like Ancient History of Tillian?
Okay. I guess.
There's gotta be some kind of like mythos around how the worlds were created, right?
Yeah. What if I look specifically for mythology?
Roll a investigation check. Run with advantage since CJ's with you looking.
That is a 18.
18. Scanning through together, going alphabetically. You can't find any literature concerning mythology. Not in the history section.
Okay. Maybe it's in a different section. Is there a mythology section in the library?
Roll an investigation check.
14.
14. You meander through for a while. It's a very large library, dim, kind of greenish light that comes through the windows in some places. Large pillars that organize and cut off some sections and hold up the balcony. As you go through, looking through, seeing up in the mezzanine, there is a section very small that looks like it's labeled mythology.
Going up there and then looking for specifically gods or Tillian up there.
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
17.
17. You find one book that catches your attention a bit faster, which is one that's titled Cosmology of the Duanic Vulgus System. You take it out, and it was published recently, 2654, 13 years prior, if I'm counting right. Not enough time to do the math. And you open it up, in table of contents, it shows you, you'd see a diagram of the solar system, and then concise table of contents covering each planet.
I'm gonna go to where Tillian is.
Sure. It begins roughly on a holistic scale of history of what's been believed about the planet. That in antiquity, a long, long time ago, well over 4,000 years ago, Tilion the planet was worshipped as the founder of the Tilionite races: humans, dwarves, halflings, gnomes.
Like in a similar way that there are still some people who worship the suns.
In a similar way, but that's very rare.
Yeah, like
Yeah, you encountered that more. You encountered that more actually in Clear Sky than you did anywhere else. But
okay.
and it touches a little bit about what's been believed about the ultimatum and how supposedly during that time in which a lot of history has been lost, there's not a lot of this section of this book is like a page and a half. So it's not a big book. It's very thin. That it describes that some say that Tilion was the instigator in the wars between the gods, and he's kind of attributed to the warmonger to be the warmonger of the pantheon. But
reading that, I'm gonna like look around for Deidre, see if she like followed me or if she.
I'm reading over your shoulder, I would probably say.
He. If this is true, then he existed at one point, maybe very, very ancient, but he did. I'm not going crazy. I mean, warmonger is a little excessive. I don't want to just
Sounds like a real stand-up dude.
I don't just want like my goal isn't to just go around murdering everyone. But like so maybe
But what if-
warmonger isn't the best, but like
But that's what he's wanted you to do.
I mean there was one time he told me to kill. But that was it. That was the first time he's ever told me to kill anyone. After that, he just told me that I needed to take that statue from the goblins. And I did, but it was just stealing a statue. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yes, like I said, my goal isn't to just be bloodshed. Everyone should be murdered. That's not what I want.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not crazy.
that's about all you find.
Um,
Small sections for every planet. Rough description of the mythos that had surrounded it in history. But there are some points where the paragraphs and the explanations are so incomplete that it's almost it seems poorly written, really. It's stream of consciousness. It doesn't stay on one
Who
point.
wrote the book?
yeah, what was the author's name?
Who wrote the book?
Yeah.
Yeah, Obi.
Dang. Okay.
What is the author's name?
Jeremy.
Yeah.
Jeremy.
The author was a man named John Saila. The Saila district of the city is where the arena is.
Okay. The only other thing that I want to check out in the library is to go to like a magic or arcana section and try to find anything on blood maps.
Roll an investigation check. 13. There, in the Arcana section, you're finding books on engineering. You're finding books on, like, mechanical, electrical engineering.
Can
You're finding, like, how computers work. You're finding programming.
Can I switch back to the history section?
Sure. Roll an investigation check.
Another 13.
You're finding the development of graviturgy and technology concerning spacecraft. You're finding like technology in like architecture and how to build higher. But that's about it.
Well, maybe we can just check out the book that we found.
No, I don't even think I want to check this one out.
Okay.
I think I've already gotten everything that I needed from this book.
Right. I yell at the top of my lungs, "Thanks, Jeremy," as we're walking out.
Jeremy at the desk wakes up.
Sure.
Did you purposely in my library?
I'm gonna prestidigitation a little firework over his head. I'm gonna say, "Come on, let's go, let's go."
Bad! Never come back!
I know people. We'll be fine.
You walk out.
I know people. We'll be fine.
Yeah, I think at this point we're just heading back.
Yep.
Heading back. Okay. Bacchus and Fyodor, you arrive at the
Where's the academy at again?
academy is in Mural Heights.
And is that not where the apothecary is?
It is
Oh, hey, look, there go Deidre and Zeke.
running out of the academy doors,
Just
like
laughing.
giddy school kids.
I would love to do with
We're
it.
gonna let that go.
You're running down the stairs. Yeah.
It's kind of embarrassing. Like children. This is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, we don't really want to associate right now with them.
There's just a bright pink and a bright blue figure just running.
Like bubble gum going down the street.
The funniest part is nobody else is running on the street, so like
Yeah.
that makes them more obvious.
It's just them running. Yeah.
There's nobody else is running.
Everyone's partying and looking
Nobody's-
confused.
I mean, is anybody?
Is anybody chasing us? Is Jeremy chasing us out the door?
Jeremy, you guys see an old man like waddle out the door of the academy and like shake his fist down the road towards where they
I'm
ran.
gonna go over to this old man. I'm gonna go over to this old man.
Mhm.
Hi, are you okay? Is something wrong? It seemed like you were. It seemed like somebody was.
Oh yeah,
What's? Oh,
you seem to be a nice, caring young lady out here.
thank you.
That's very nice of you to ask. It's very, very nice of you to ask. I'm incredibly impressed by your desire to help the community, though.
It's kinda
With
what
all
I
of the
do.
tension,
It's kinda what I
I'm
do.
blown away. Yeah.
What race is Jerry? Hold on. What race is Jeremy?
He is half elf. He has the ears and slight the vestigial antenna bumps, but otherwise looks very human. His irises are dark black, but otherwise human, and he continues. Yeah, just riffraff. It won't be back here for a long time. I can tell you that.
Oh well, okay. I just wanted to
I
check
never
and
setting
make sure.
foot in this academy ever again. I can tell you.
Oh yeah, this is the academy.
Yes, it is,
Library.
yeah.
I can't say I've ever been in, but it looks really nice. Are you in charge of it? Or are you
Sometimes I am. Sometimes I am.
He's like the
Just shooting
he's
stuff
like the
out his
greeter
mouth.
at a store.
Like, yeah, I'm in charge.
Did you prevent? Are you preventing them from ever coming back?
Oh, they're banned. They're banned for life. They're never
Such
returned.
a great job keeping them off the streets. And I'm going to tap him on the shoulder.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is his shoulder?
Bacchus, you feel some weight on your right hip. Yeah, it is very, very, very good.
Weight
I
on
will,
my right hip.
I'll see you all. I hope to
No,
see
I'm
you all
gonna look
very
down
soon.
in my hip.
Your dagger's there.
That,
And he walks back into the academy.
Yes.
You're on the show. Just like,
I'll just turn around behind me to this. I'll just say, okay, thank you. We were just checking. I hope you have a great day. Thank you to you as well. Thank you. But like distinctively speaks Jeremy, and then 180 around. Thank you to you as well.
To your Alishai?
Yeah,
There's no one behind you.
I know, but I know he's there, so it's fine. I'm just gonna speak to the void.
No.
Yeah.
No, he's invisible.
No.
I'm thanking him at this point. Who cares?
You turn
I'm
around,
on
yeah.
Fyodor's side. He likes Fyodor. I'm trying to get in on whatever's happening. He likes Flint, or he's afraid of Flint. What?
He's Jeremy.
is
Oh, you son of a... You son of
Low wisdom fighter.
I was the fighter, actually. Come player.
What are you freaking out about?
Oh. Oh.
Were those the dots connected?
Yeah, that's backwards.
Connected the dots.
Wait a second. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're good. Okay. Let's keep going. Mind if we stop at my place first, and then we can go
Yeah, no,
find wherever.
Let's go where you want to go.
Wherever you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna continue on to the apothecary's shop, helmed by Alu Zylobar.
Mhm.
Am I saying it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's his nickname, yeah.
And I think that's the name he introduced me
Yep.
to me, right? Okay. Just so I'm not using his wrong name. Okay. Is the shop open and
Yep,
everything?
open.
Okay.
He's in there. His students are in the back. Looks like they're brewing up some stuff.
Okay.
He's the glass storefront and all the
Mhm.
planogram, everything set out.
Okay, so before we enter, be like, this is the person who gave me the syringes and stuff. Gave me some stuff. So
Gotcha.
yeah, you might just want to meet him. He might have stuff. I don't know. I think he just does a lot of work making things. I don't think he procures the materials, but he might have a lead on where you can find more stuff.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, so and I figured we could stock up on some more stuff too if we're gonna go out and stuff. And I have this list from Deidre. Looks like she's looking for. Okay, yeah, I'll probably just. I got. Okay. Then.
Head inside.
Mhm.
And looking
I'll
up
follow
from
him in. Or her. I'll follow her in.
looking up from the counter is Alu with his elven features, his dark black eyes and pale gray green skin.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well.
It's good to see you.
Yes. I'm Bagris. I don't know if you.
Yes, of
remember.
course.
We
I remember.
Probably just a day or honestly, was it yet? Probably been 2 days ago.
Yes.
I'm back. I
Mhm.
wanted to introduce you to a friend of mine. This is Fyodor. Fyodor, this is, I don't know. Are you right? Alu?
Yes.
Or
Alu.
Alu. This is Alu. Fyodor is an inventor of some things. He kind of he makes things.
Yes, I know who he is.
Oh.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, we were just in the neighborhood. I was looking to pick up some things and see what you all had in stock. Is now an okay time?
For you, yes.
Oh, this backfired pretty quickly.
Would you prefer me leave?
Shit.
Yes, you still have. I would like it, yes.
Fine with me.
Thank you.
Mm.
Woof. Okay. Well, this isn't going backwards. Plan. We can all be friends. It's fine. Sorry about that. I was unaware.
No, no, don't be sorry. There's no way you were to know. No, I won't hold it against you. But you shouldn't trust those that lot.
Yeah, no, um, would it be possible for me to pick some things up real quick?
Sure, yes.
Yeah,
What do you need?
I'm gonna vibe check this man real quick. What's going on with him?
Sure, roll an insight check.
I'm gonna try to discern if something's wrong with him, outside of him just being pissed that I brought somebody in who's not great. That is what I'd like to determine.
Yeah.
If there's something else happening, or if he's just pissed that I brought Fyodor. Yeah. 12.
It seems specifically having to do with Fyodor.
I can move beyond that then. Sorry. Yeah, so I was asked to grab some things. A friend of mine, would you happen to have any of this? And I'll just slide him the note of stuff that Deidre handed me earlier.
Yeah, I should have all of this in stock. Yes.
It's
Could I-
mostly spelled correctly.
It's what?
Mostly spelled correctly.
Mostly spelled.
Beautiful. When I'm outside, I'm gonna get outside, kind of lean against the building or whatever. And I'm going to try to send you a message to add super spicy peppers to the list.
Okay. So if I could just get some of that materials, that'd be great. And then I know you had previously you had some injectors and some different things that was of great use to us. Do you have more of those?
I do have a few, yes.
How much would those cost? Like what would that incur? To buy a few?
All together with this list.
Together, for sure the list. And a few of those things, yes, would be great. I don't know. However much.
In bulk, I could do something for you. I should be able to. 70 gold for all of the ingredients, as well as I can get you 2 injectors with all the ingredients as well.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's not a problem. I'll take. Yeah, I mean for sure that.
And curiosity is just getting me now.
Yeah, what's up?
Why are you with him?
Him?
Yes.
Okay, this is an interesting story. So, and I'm just gonna recount our entire experience.
Okay, so like 45 minutes later.
45 minus like this, like the Zegan stuff with the
Yeah,
god and
the weird
everything.
stuff,
I
yeah.
was just we went down into the sewer. Things got
Yeah, yeah.
weird. We met somebody down in the sewer. Like I would try my best to admit any like super personal things or things that I, backwards member of the
Right.
law, could be like,
Yeah.
shouldn't tell
So-
somebody this, or I don't trust, but I think this guy's vibing with me because the whole race thing. So I'm gonna
Yeah. So
lean
you
into
get
that a little
you
bit.
get to the end.
Yeah, like to the point where I'm like, and then we just were across the street,
Mhm,
we had the
yeah.
academy, and now we're here.
That's good. Yeah. So you met Jacques. He's a good guy.
He seemed very nice.
Yeah, he's
He
a
seemed
good
super
Um,
nice.
The Vestilians are traitors to our race.
Ooh.
Can I ask a
yeah.
very personal question?
Sure. It might cost you more money.
That's fine. I understand. Traders to how were they traders?
For 30 more gold, I could tell you.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. 100 gold total. The
I'm in the shop,
Vestilians.
so
The Vestiliev family, not many know. Many of us Isles from Skorelin know more about that family, especially living here in Vigalios and on the planet of Tilian. Their family have made themselves the dogs of the magocracy. They are hired for coin from the magocratic governors of the cities and the planet and moons to do their dirty work. Pretty willingly, assassins, if you will, as well as enforcers. They work for the magocracy. Really. That's what they do.
Oh, oh.
Kind of under the table. Which, the magocracy is awful to us. So, traitors and traitors. And they cannot be trusted with the information. So,
What do you know? Do you know anything about the leaders of the Vestilia? Like who's in charge and everything?
for 20 more gold, I could take.
Oh. This is now turning into 120 golds worth of thing.
You
It's
can
okay
do
if you don't
persuasion
have
and
the-
intimidation checks, and now you just gotta pay him.
Oh, plus my non-existent biceps. Sure about that?
Spring breaks.
Yeah, I'll give him 20 gold. I'll give him 20 gold. I'll give him. No, he's a nice guy. I'll give him 20 gold. I'll give him 21 gold.
Oh, sure. You gave me one extra.
Oh, sorry about that. And then I'll take it back. Oh, shit.
Business. It's not a weird thing.
No, I'm sorry. I miscounted. Sorry about
That's
that.
okay. That's okay.
It's weird though because I used my card and you think that. Anyways.
Here's one.
Just
Yeah. What was the question?
what do you know about the leaders? Because I've heard like there's a family on top.
Theodore is the son and grandson of the elves who started the Vestilia Guild about 300 years ago. 200, give or take. During the civil wars of Scorin and the mass immigration from Scoril to this planet is when they came and they seated themselves in a magocratic hierarchy as the servants. The hierarchs is what they do. They betrayed their planet. That's what they've done.
I've heard that the leaders or whatever are off the planet right now.
Of this I know nothing.
Okay. I was just.
That's good to know.
Shit. Oh fuck. I heard. I didn't say they were. I heard they were. Yeah, because Bacchus has never overshirt ever in her life. So, are you doing okay?
Yes,
You just look don't. You look
I'm
a little uncomfortable.
I'm having an
I'm not
internal
trying-
yes, I'm having internal conflict right now because I have
Oh.
trusted you with some information, but now
Oh.
no, I can't. You
fuck.
for this time you'll get the discount that I have promised you for this particular purchase, which we've already established. That discount is yours. What you've bought is yours. It's already a done transaction. No need. But with your affiliation with Stiliev, you can be a customer, sure. But I cannot show you any favoritism, which I had planned. I know.
I'm sorry. Sure. I wouldn't ask you to. I'm sorry I put you in this spot.
No, it's-
Or you're in,
you did
in
not.
this predicament.
It's not like you meant to, but it's.
Mm.
I don't know how close you are to him. I don't know what.
Sure. Why? Yeah, I've talked with. I understand.
Sure.
It's
Mm-hmm.
fine. You know, I guess that's really. Oh, let me catch. I have another list. Let me just check to make sure I've got everything. Okay. The only thing that's left, and this is more of a I don't know. Do you have any really hot, spicy peppers?
Sure. Yeah, we do.
Could I have some of those as well?
Yeah.
Outside of
They're pretty cheap. It'll just put two gold
Okay.
gold bills down on that too. So for 10 of them.
Just 2 weeks worth of pay for some hot peppers.
yeah. Well,
Spend me some spicy ass peppers.
Late stage capitalism.
okay. Well, I was gonna ask
Tulip
you.
bulbs.
Feels like we wrote today.
I was gonna ask if there was anything I should know about, but obviously you don't want to, and that's fine. Just trying to be in the know, but I don't want to put you in that spot again. I really didn't mean to. Or
Roll a
anybody
persuasion
else.
check.
Oh yeah, I'm so
Yeah, you're ready for this thing?
Yep.
You ready for this one?
switching up the dice.
Switching
Ooh,
up the dice,
we're
obviously.
getting out the metal dice.
I want this guy to be my friend more than anything, and I
Why
want that.
can't we be friends?
I want that
Why
discount.
can't we? Oh, that's
I want that discount
Kelly.
back real bad.
It's okay if you sing it different than the original.
It's so
It's not
expensive.
copyrighted.
That's
Just
true.
bend some of those notes a
Why
little
can't
bit.
we be friends?
That's right.
Just serenade him.
Mhm.
Serenade him.
You said
back.
persuasion, right? Persuasion.
Mhm.
15. Yeah. Just
Listen.
feigning ignorance and niceness. Kill him with kindness.
If the Vestili, you must know right now. If the Vestiliev family finds out at all about what is being planned, it would mean disaster for the plan.
Yo.
So,
How would they find out? No. You looked away. I throw him the wink. The universally accepted wink. How would they find out? The wink of understanding that says, I ain't no snitch. I worked in law enforcement long enough to know how to deal with these
what's your deception?
deception.
Do you have a deception modifier?
No, I think my deception then is just I'm not even trying to deceive him. It's a flat 10 because my charisma is 10. I have no modifications or anything to deception. I'm truly just I'm trying to let him know like
No.
I'm not gonna say anything. That is what I'm trying to confer with that.
Persuasion. Instead of deception.
It's good. Good to hear.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It doesn't the only thing that matters to me is intimidation because I'm a half orc. Even though I don't even feel like I can use that, but okay. She's kind of
That fat charisma modifier.
the fat charisma modifier. I think I'm gonna be good. And just say, well, I thank you. Have a great rest of the day.
You as well.
Thank you. Walk out the store.
So as they were in there talking,
Jesus Christ.
how long did that take? Like, was it like 45 minutes or so?
Oh, I
30
recounted
minutes.
every detail.
Okay.
45
No,
minutes
not
probably.
it.
Yeah.
So after about 10 minutes, I would have got a little upset about how long it was taking. I would have looked down the streets. Is there like a what would be this world's equivalent of like a Radio Shack or
Yeah.
a auto store? Or, I'll just go over there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Um,
I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. This is just a me question. Radio Shack go out of business?
it's like personally owned, I think nowadays.
So it's like
Positive.
very small.
It's not a chain anymore.
It's like I know the one in Napanee sells phones to the Amish.
Okay.
I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
Hey, business is business. And business sucks. Because
Just
it's
checking.
boring.
Just checking something. That's okay.
It's
Yeah.
so-
There's a little tech store down the road.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go over there. Head in.
Yeah.
Hello, is anybody here working?
Store's empty. You walk in.
Is there any leftovers on the shelves?
Yeah, there's plenty.
Plenty of stuff on the
There's
shelves.
plenty of stuff on the shelves. Yeah.
Hello, is anybody in here? Look around, is there cameras?
Really? Yeah, there's cameras.
Are they even on?
Is there any indication of them being on?
Roll a perception check.
It's just a mob. Don't worry.
Oh no.
14.
14. Cameras are on.
Cameras are on.
Yeah.
We just had lunch. Yeah, well, there's probably one.
Gonna walk over. Is there like any like any amount of silk would be behind the desk, wouldn't it? Generally.
Yeah, kept in a lockbox, like in a clear display case.
Yours different. He doesn't steal. He doesn't steal. He's fine. He's not like his family.
Is there like a staff only door at the back of the room or anything?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the door, knock on the door, and then kind of creep it open. Is anybody back here?
You open the door.
No one.
No one's back there.
Rob place. Rob place. That's their
I'm gonna
fault.
walk back there.
Oh no.
Is there a security room?
In the staff room?
Yeah, back in the
Yeah.
staff area.
There is.
I will.
And so then we were in the sewer going after one of our friends. Feel our save the day again. For sure.
I'll walk over to the computer and see if I can not only turn off the cameras, but also delete the footage about 15 minutes before I got there.
Roll an Arcana check.
Robin Blood! Robin Blood!
Robin Blind.
That's a 10.
To the ground.
A 10?
10.
You unplug it.
You're good. You're good. My God, just keep going.
You unplug it. Like it won't receive any information.
Won't receive anything new.
It's an old system, so it's all analog. It's
Just take
Take
Just take it.
loot the whole store.
Backers, we gotta go. What's wrong, friend?
Was it hooked up to like what internet would be, or was it kind of an isolated system?
isolated system.
Isolated system.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it would be nice to have.
Look down at my hand.
Oh no.
Did he say there's a gun?
Put it right up to the side of the computer
Did he say there's a gun?
Mm-hmm.
and just zap the shit out of it.
Okay, sure.
Oh, criminy.
Go ahead and roll the hit, I guess. Just for this.
What's the computer's
Well, I rolled a 13 plus
Yep, it
whatever
hits.
modifier is
Yep.
gonna be.
Yep, it hits. Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's gonna be 1d6 plus 5,
Yep.
but I'm going to overcharge it because I get to do that once a turn.
Mhm.
So it's 2d6 plus 5.
The computer took the dodge.
Nice.
At 15 lightning damage.
Just leaves it in
A computer.
Just a
mimic,
whole-
imagine?
in the computer.
It's a keyboard, and all the little keys
Our teeth.
are individual mimics.
To mimic hotline.
Oh, no,
I'm going
I need to stop talking.
Walk back out there.
Mhm.
Big. Is there like glass windows at the front of the shop or anything?
They're decent size, yeah.
Decent size.
They're not as impressive as the apothecary.
Okay.
They're a little tinted, but
I'll walk up behind the counter to see if there is any lockbox or anything, any sort of thing like that.
roll a perception check.
How close is this to the
Roll my face
apothecary?
and then just-
Is it down the street a little
Down the
ways?
street.
Okay, so it's not like
These dice
Okay.
are not working for me right now. That's a 14 perception.
Looking for.
Looking for what normally would store silk in. I bought material components from other places before.
Oh yeah,
so-
yeah. I mean, it's on display behind the counter. Like you know how cigarettes are displayed in gas stations. It's displayed like that in a lockbox, in like a clear lock display.
And Malibu silk.
I have a vape silk.
Um,
The yoga symbol.
I'm going to like reach underneath the counter, like just some, like so like register like underneath where that is. Is there any like key sitting there somewhere?
Roll an investigation check.
Abilities. I just had them up. Yeah, there we go. Investigation. You said.
Yep.
That is a 25.
Your finger goes right on top of the key as soon as you reach under the counter. You're like,
I've
oh,
lost those
exactly where it be.
enough
Yep.
Pull it out. Open up the thing. Grab.
just grab all.
Yeah.
As much silk as you can carry.
Is silk? How is the silk for obviously the viewers and not for me? How is silk portrayed? Like, is it cartons of silk? Is it like modules of silk? How can he grab
In
this?
the display case are small, battery-size clear containers
Okay.
with multiple different, depends on the silk, colors of kind of fluxing and moving strands of fiber.
Just fiber as
Looks
got
like
it.
fiber.
So it is kind of
Looks like silk.
like a Tic Tac case. Somebody would say.
Some of them are, and yeah.
In Tic Tac cases.
Yeah, a little bit like that, yeah.
So
Like
Tic Tacs-
coiled up like in like a almost like a coil of a like wire in the Tic Tac cases, yeah.
Sure. Tic Tac cases.
Like
is what I mean.
Some of them, yeah, but none of them are like little pills, no.
Oh, well,
But all of them are like more like strands that are pulled taut between the capsules, one end to one end of the cylinder of the capsules.
I'll grab like what would result in like a handful.
Okay,
Like
So,
I'm not gonna steal
hand-
the blind, but
handful
like
of them, probably 6.
yeah.
do you have big hands or small?
They clack
Big
together,
hands, I
big
think.
hands.
You do
Yeah,
have
so-
big hands.
Yes.
Yeah, they clack together as you pull them out, and you take them out of the display, and you hear,
Stop.
If you
oh my God, you're actually gonna do it.
hands big.
Where are you? Because I was going to pay.
Oh my God, I can't believe you.
It's your own choice.
You're insane.
Bitch.
Is it the voice of Uralache?
No,
No.
it's not him.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
We always just jump to that. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, shit, never mind.
You, on top of the counters, like in a little squat position, phasing into view, in kind of this air and liquid tight, what looks like a wetsuit gnome with really oddly small nose, really big eyes, and just a patch of hair just right in the center of his head. Everything else is bald, just right here. He is pretty fit looking underneath the suit. Skin tight.
It's like Zack Hunter's toupee.
That's candy. Fake.
He is, and he's just staring at you.
You're really gonna do it.
I mean, I was going to do it.
I
Yeah.
watched you walk to the back into my security room, blow my computer out, come up here into the front, and then try to steal.
It look abandoned in here.
It's
Okay?
abandoned in here.
I called out many times.
Many times, yeah, you did. You did call out many times to check
Look, are
it.
you sitting in the corner touching yourself?
I was sitting on the counter touching myself. Yes.
Well, since it is not closed down in here,
You gotta put it back.
well, yeah, I'll put the silk back.
And you're gonna pay for me a new computer.
Okay, how much is the computer?
400 gold.
400 gold?
400 gold. You busted my computer.
The computer wasn't even connected to the internet.
See?
Listen.
What do you think I used it for?
I will get you a better
Oh
computer.
no.
How can you do it?
Computer.
A better computer.
It was on
Better computer.
One that is going to be connected to the internet.
Okay.
And then I will show you how to use internet backups on your security cameras.
Like I want it to be out on the cloud, huh?
Your fucking can go invisible.
So? So what? I can go invisible, yeah.
Well, yeah, but
What did that have to do with my information floating around on the cloud for everybody to see? Everybody in the
You're
Medjocracy.
touching yourself.
It's all of our uncles.
That's different.
Oh,
Okay, that's different. I'm talking about privacy, huh?
listen. I think we have a really good opportunity to start a partnership here.
Start a partnership. Start a partnership.
What's your point here, dude?
You walked into my store,
And I am showing you the
triple
full
checked
menu
whether or
of-
not I was here,
because I was going to do it the right way.
completely destroyed my security system.
Yeah.
Well, you didn't say a word and just touched yourself to me. You know how much that destroys someone. You know how inappropriate that is.
You didn't see me.
But like you can tell. That's why I looked for cameras. I was like, oh, somebody's watching me right now, probably touching
But
themselves.
the cameras didn't do anything. The cameras didn't do anything. You broke them.
I turned them off. The cameras work fine.
Listen, we're gonna end this conversation here. You're gonna pay me 400 gold to replace my computer, and then you're gonna leave.
Is this happening while backers is
Yeah.
Or? Shit. Okay.
10 minutes after you started your big long.
You see
Okay,
a
so I'm not even
druid
done
pink
yet.
figure just run by, giggling maniacally.
Well, I don't walk around with 400 gold. First of all. Second of all, second of all, there are other ways to pay you as well. Does he make a face at that? Does he
Yeah.
make an immature face at that.
Oh
In
no.
that way, I could probably figure something out, but I did not do that. And then I will reach in my jacket and show the pen.
What's that mean? What do you mean? You're giving me the pen?
No. I mean, well, no. I am part of the Bastilia family.
I don't know what that means.
You do not know who they are.
No, I don't know who you think I am.
Do you know who the Medjocracy is?
Yes.
You just want this information on the cloud there. You-
Do you know what the Medjocracy does to people who they don't like?
Oh no.
Oh
boy.
bold face
Yes.
threats. Here we go.
Roll an intimidation check.
The next phrase might change that.
Okay.
Is there anybody that you don't like?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because that's what the rest of the Evs do for the Medjocracy. Now, if we forget about this whole computer thing,
Okay.
I pay you for some silk. Because that was my plan the whole time.
That
I was
sounds good,
planning to do that anyways.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And then you tell me who this person is.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of my neighbor of mine. You could you could put out you could make sure that a lieutenant is taken out down the road at the apothecary. I'd be happy.
Is there any specific reason for this?
I don't know, he seems suspicious to me. You know, when I'm on my dinner breaks, I watch him. He's in there.
Oh no.
So do you want him to no longer be there? Do you want
I want him to
something
die.
more to watch?
No, I don't want to watch him die. What's wrong with you?
Okay, well, I don't know. You literally just sitting there on the counter, in your own words, touching yourself to me.
Yes.
I didn't know if you like one that just like scandalous photos.
No.
Okay, you just want him dead.
You know, my shop closes at about 2. 2 in the afternoon. And, I go over there. I'm curious. I'm curious to see what he does over there, okay? I'm gonna go into the back and it's not good, okay? I don't think he should be involved in this business here.
Just in this area, you do not like him in this area.
No. Nor on this planet.
This guy's racist, so that's great.
Okay.
Racist.
He's doing horrors in there.
No, take
Awful
it.
things.
That is very interesting to hear, and we will take that note as taken. Now, how much could I get for, let's say, 40 gold worth of silk?
We get the canister.
I'll take a canister.
Okay.
He takes a pretty large cylinder of silk and hands it to you. It's for 40 gold.
Okay. And now, I'll head out and act like we never met.
And you're gonna do what you said you're gonna do.
Well, yes.
Okay.
And I head
He-
out the door.
Reaches out to shake your hand.
Oh no.
You gotta touch his hand after he just.
You literally just touched yourself.
You broke my computer.
It is a deal. We do not need to shake.
How do I know? How can I trust you?
Do you think working for the Majocracy we just lie to people that we work for?
Sir. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. You walk in here and say you don't lie to people.
The job will be done. And I turn and walk out.
All right. You walk out into the street. About 20 minutes left.
I'll head back over to the apothecary and
Yeah.
against the building.
There were 2 basilisks, right? And I was pinned behind him. I was like,
Yeah. You finish the conversation and you
buy everything and just.
walk back out.
Yeah.
Onto the street and find Theodore there.
Hey,
How's it going?
pretty good. I took care of what I needed. So.
Oh, did you go somewhere?
Yeah, he's just down the road here.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't. So I'm gonna pull Fyodor away, like just link the arm through and like pull him away, so we're not in display of the apothecary.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I thought he would be more open to you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen to you.
It is okay. Sounds like he's not the fondest in town anyways either.
Have you met him before?
No, they just the person at the where I got this silk did not like him.
Where'd you get the silk at?
Just down here at the what's the name of the place?
That's a good question.
What was the gnome's name? You ever asked? Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Let's call it the Tap Shack.
Tap Shack.
The Tap Shack. TAF Shack.
Do they have other things in there too? Things like
Not really. Kind of was run down.
it looks closed. Why is it? Is it closed?
No.
It just. I mean, it's just like the shades.
Might be now.
The shit. That laugh indicated that something happened in there. Do I need to know what happened in there? Is it okay? It's one of those things where it's better off I don't know.
I could tell you later if you'd like to know, but
I probably yes.
let's
but,
probably get out of here.
Oh my God. No.
Is there anything else we needed?
Well, now there's a long list of things I need, but none of them. They're okay. No, I think we're fine. I mean, here, did you want peppers? No, we can do this later. I think I'm fine.
Yes, that was, yes.
Does the world, in the world, is there like ammo shops? Because I know that ammunition is kind of maintained by the military and the police and like crime families. Not you. You're mocking it on Tim.
Shooting for recreation is not very typical.
But is
Most
there,
of those shops are in the military district.
or where's the military district from where we are?
About 30 miles south.
I could take a train there, right?
Train there gets you there in like 15 minutes.
What I know is there stores like where I could buy ammo at in there or no?
Yeah, with the so long as you showed proper certifications and
Do I have those certifications?
yours are kind of expired.
Expired because I'm no longer a part of the police? Okay.
Particularly for like military, like non-civilian weaponry. Like the thing you have on your back.
Ooh.
Oh.
I forgot. Would you mind running over to the military district real quick? I think there's something that I just want to pick up there.
That's as well where the compound is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, beef. Let's see what's your chest. Unless if you want
No,
to.
let's yes,
Okay,
I
yeah.
have
Do
stuff
you have
to
your
do
pass?
over there.
Do you have your
anyways.
pass with you?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
I didn't know.
always
Sometimes people
carry
get
it
those.
with me.
Yeah, me too. I have a little wallet that I.
It'd be kind of stupid, like you can't get around town without it.
It's weird, right? Okay. Do you know which train? I don't even know the train schedule. Is there one running here soon?
Would I know the train schedule to get back to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It runs by pretty often. Yeah. There could be one coming by. And if you're hopping on, you'd
Hopping on.
travel south into the military district, into the Ambition Towers. South towards the military compound.
Oh no. Logan, don't do this to me. I just want to buy some boom booms. I'll buy boom boom and go home.
And straight out of the gate, walking down the road a bit and exploring, you'd find a weapon shop pretty quickly.
Ding ding.
You walk in.
Yeah.
In there is a middle-aged human, female.
Hello, how are you doing today?
Hi. How are you? I'm good. Yeah. What do you need?
Ideally ammunition. Yeah, pretty much just ammunition.
Sure. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah. What do you need? Yeah.
Some things for some revolvers, some shotgun shells, calibered in .45 for the for the revolvers.
Mm-hmm. And she's reaching and grabbing boxes for
Yeah.
you.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and then shotgun shells.
Yeah.
Something.
How much of each? One box of revolver?
How much is in a box? I'm sorry, I don't know.
Box 30.
30
Mm-hmm.
per box.
Yep.
2 boxes maybe.
2 boxes.
For revolver.
For revolvers.
Two for revolver,
Sure.
please.
Mm-hmm.
That's 60.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, And then shotgun. I'm really just looking for slugs.
Sure, yeah. Slug. Slug rounds. Okay.
It's a fucking ammunition.
You need to write a shotguns for dummies book.
Yeah, maybe.
How many? A box of what? What do you want? You want a box of shells?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yep, I got those come in 20.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, really. Do you mind if I look around the store real quick?
Not at all. Yep. Go
You-
ahead.
Oh, thank you.
Go
Whoa,
ahead. Yep.
my name's Vacarus, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'll just look around the store. Is there anything cool or really interesting going on in the store? Specifically looking for things that I could augment to my firearms or my person to make me maybe a little bit more mobile, a little bit more agile. Things like, yeah, things of that nature.
So like holsters, what?
For my revolver, maybe something. Well, I've already got a quick draw holster. Let's do things like for the shotgun. Like, I know. Oh shit.
Just looking around.
Just kind of. Let's just
You
look
see a
around.
case.
Let's look around for a little bit, I guess.
Yeah, as you look around, you see a
Backers
shotgun
realizes she's
case.
been provided all the firearms in her life, so she's never really had to think about what exactly makes up firearms. Oh yeah.
You find
Yeah.
quite a few cases.
Yeah.
You find some targets that are
Yeah. No, I mean I already
more
have
paper
those.
targets.
I already have those at home, so I think we're good.
You'd find a
Hmm.
part that's near a workbench that's a
Mhm.
bit more specialized for crafting and
Mhm.
messing with weaponry. That's kind of behind a locked gate.
No, not supposed to go back there. Okay. It's not supposed to go back there. Okay. You know what? I think the ammo should be all I should worry about today. I'm
Sure,
sorry. I'm not
yeah.
gonna waste your
Mhm.
time. I'm
That's
not gonna waste
fine.
your
That's
time.
so yeah. What
How much is this gonna cost? Do we think?
Well, 30, 60,
Do you think?
40,
Yep.
100 gold.
100 gold.
100 gold.
Okay.
About gold per round.
No, I'd say that's pretty fair right now. I'd say that's fine. You don't happen to do any like previous law enforcement or anything like that, discounts or anything, do you? I always ask because sometimes places do, sometimes they don't.
Yeah, that is kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, some places do that. No, we don't.
That's fine.
We don't do that here.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
I could
you're not the-
shave off. I could shave off like 5 gold if you need. I don't know.
Sure. Why not?
I don't mind. Yeah,
5 gold.
yeah. 95 gold would be
95 gold.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would be good.
Yeah. Just give me one moment. I'm going to.
Mm-hmm. Beep beep. You- Says please remove card.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Stops. On her name tag it says TH Calcombe on her name tag. Roll a history check for me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we don't do this to me.
Oh no.
TH Calcombe.
TH dot Calcombe.
TH dot
Yeah,
Calcombe.
it looks like an abbreviated first name and then just her
Sure.
last name.
Yeah, that's what I get for not writing all the last names. You asked for a history check, is that right?
Mhm.
Sweet. Lock and load. Mm. 2.
That's a cool
Person.
name.
Cool last name.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Was there yeah. I think I'm all set here.
Cool. Yeah, that's good.
You said 60 revolver, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
60 total for the revolver ammunition, and then 40 for one pack of
20.
20 for shotgun shells. Yeah. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
12 gauge, right? Is that what you're looking for? It's on your back. She's like looking at it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I'm good. It looks like the models what I have, so I'm guessing
you
it
have
could
one
be
too?
completely chambered to something else. I have no clue. I hope so.
Yeah, I'm sure
I
it'll be
mean,
fine. I'm sure.
Transaction's done and no refunds,
Yeah, no.
so.
It's actually 16 gauge.
No, you're fine. Why would you? Right? You have one like this too?
Hmm?
How fun.
Yeah.
How fun.
That's good, yeah.
I just picked it up actually, so
Oh, nice. Good choice, yeah. That's a good choice.
thank you. Thank you. I think did you need anything more?
No, I need to stop at the compound.
Thank TH.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great day. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Theodora, sorry, yeah.
Theodora?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I don't know why. It says TH. Okay. Well, have a great
No,
day.
it's just
Just so.
it doesn't fit on the name tag. So.
I get that problem a lot too with mine.
Mhm.
It doesn't all fit on there, so then you're like, I need to cut it down.
Yeah.
And then, okay, have a great day.
Yeah, you too. You too. You roll a history check for me. You're in the shop.
This means I have no literal clue what Theodore means. I'm freaking out.
History
Mhm.
is going to be a 22.
Oh shit.
Do I recognize the name?
Yeah, that's Taliath Calcombe's little sister.
So, the younger sister of the sovereign of the military.
Okay, that's fine. Why are we worried about that?
Awesome.
In charge of the entire military.
Yeah, that's fine. What?
It's her younger sister.
Okay, that's fine. What? I'm gonna be with her. I'm gonna be with this person. I just bought some ammo for him.
Without
Wait.
a license.
Without a license, she never asked me. Oh shit, she never asked me for a license. Ooh.
You did tell her you were former military.
Yep,
You told her you were a former cop.
I sure did, but she doesn't know.
And you gave her your real name.
Yeah, you did.
You
I did?
Yeah, for this.
Oh!
You said
I-
you're
I-
Zacharias, you're a
Great.
former cop, and she's the sister of the sovereign of the military.
It's fine.
I'm gonna roll to see if she notices that all of those details, because she wasn't really paying much attention. She's just doing her normal life. So I'm gonna roll
Self-busted.
insight
Sure, yeah.
just
whatever.
to see if she
I'm not trying to
remembers.
deceive or anything. 'Cause
Yeah, you're not trying.
I have no.
And she's kind of a ditz, so
Okay.
she lets it's like walking into a restaurant and not getting carded, you know?
Sure.
When
Yeah.
you order
just kind of,
a beer.
just kind of. I look old enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too, you too.
Happy. What's the holiday again happening?
The Festival of Sovereigns.
Happy Festival of Sovereigns.
Uh,
Oh. Sorry, I didn't know.
oh, what are you talking about?
We
Being the younger sister of one of the sovereigns, would she get any of the limelight?
If she's involved at all in the work, and if she's like a successor, she would, but
Okay.
from what you know from your history check, she's pretty uninvolved, aside from she has kind of the honorary title of being Taliath's adept, meaning she is her sister's apprentice,
Mm-hmm.
that in case of emergency she would take the position.
Let me know. I have the enhance ability spell.
Here you do.
I'm not gonna say anything then.
Okay.
Do you not like the festival time?
It's annoying.
Yeah, it gets busy. I was out and about, and it's just like I need to go to this store to get this. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet you.
Mhm.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Take care.
Yeah, you as well. Jesus. What's the name of the store again?
Store. Gosh.
The shopping.
The shopping
Guns and
episode.
bullets.
Guns, bullets, and babes.
Wait a second.
The
Yeah.
You just got a picture of the
convenience store,
sovereign.
alcohol, tobacco, and firearms.
Who are they?
Yeah, let's go with that. Why not? Crackshot Arsenal.
Ooh, that's cool.
Ooh.
What race was Theodora?
Human. She's
What'd she look like?
6'2".
That's a queen.
She is layered in muscle.
Ooh, hello.
Her shoulders are way wider than her hips.
Okay, that's fine.
She has pretty long black hair. Really dark black eyes. Pretty tan skin. Immaculate complexion. She's very
We love a skin care queen.
and she has an air about her of just aloofness. She doesn't care.
It's a roof.
What's your passive perception?
Your mine?
15 is pretty good. Yeah.
Hey.
She's like she looks like she's not very she's muscular, like she works out, but it doesn't look like she's like functionally strong. It looks more like aesthetically strong.
If it came to a pinch, does it look like she could pick me up?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah. But she doesn't like carry herself like she's like a powerhouse. She carries herself more like more like a model than she does like a fighter.
Okay.
But
That's
she looks familiar to you.
sure. But faces.
Yeah, faces, you know how they
Faces.
are. They exist.
Faces exist.
In a wild way.
I'll walk. Yeah. I'll head out the door.
Mhm. Yeah.
Jen. Okay.
Well,
I mean, did she seem? She was.
I mean,
What do you say? Wait, hold on.
She's.
So let's do the same thing we're thinking at the same time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
We are
Pretty. Exactly. Yeah.
Let's walk away.
Why are we doing this again? What did you do?
Because
What did you do?
we have to walk away now.
Fine, we're walking away.
We walk
What
away.
did you do?
Yeah.
First of all, she is the youngest
Let's just
sister.
can we find an alley real quick?
Yeah, there's not many of those, but yeah, the buildings are pretty much slammed tight together. But you find a little alcove between them.
Alcove, a park bench, something.
Yeah, a little park bench.
Something. Okay. First off, the
You know who her older sister is?
no, we're gonna talk first about your thing. Because what the hell happened in that store where we had to leave immediately?
Well, listen, it looked abandoned.
Okay,
There was nobody there.
why would it abandon? Did it have like abandoned? Why would somebody put an abandoned sign? Okay, nobody was there.
Door was unlocked.
Okay,
I called out.
how
Didn't
many
even
times?
hear.
How many
Nobody-
times?
Like 4 times.
Four
Okay, It
times?
was 3. It was 3.
Okay,
I called
3
out
times.
twice in the main room.
Were you
Okay.
checking to see if somebody needed help?
Why would I do that? No, I needed help.
Right, but what if somebody, again, differences.
I was like,
okay.
is anybody here?
Continue.
Is
No,
anybody
it's fine. It's
here?
fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so
And then I knocked in the back where the associates go.
the employee.
Employee, yes,
Mhm.
yes. And I looked back there. There was nobody back there.
Okay.
I went to make sure that their security system works fine. It did.
Okay.
And then I went to go grab some stuff, pay for it, and leave. And that is what I did.
Okay. So there was no issues. Why did we need to leave so suddenly then?
Because the gnome was a freak. He
But
was
no.
so you know how I said I was calling out to people.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up to be invisible, sitting on his countertop, touching himself to me. Yeah, exactly.
Should we report him to somebody? I feel like we just can't let that behavior get by.
Hey, there's a seat taken on this bench. Can I sit down here?
We are just passing through. You can sit there.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry. We're just saying.
Yeah, I'll just,
Yeah.
huge man,
Well,
6'5", sits down next to you, Bacchus, who's sitting kind of in the middle of the bench.
Yeah.
Yep, and just sits there, and then.
Oh, sorry. I can scoot over.
Oh, no.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah.
Okay, so this person though didn't like do anything.
No, just touched himself to me.
What the fuck?
No, I agree.
Yeah, exactly.
Sir.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying.
it's not good. What's happening?
That's
right
why
now?
we're.
And what store was this? It was.
It doesn't matter.
No,
Let's
it does
just
because
not-
people
let's
can't.
just not
it was
go
the
back
Taft
there.
Shack, wasn't it? It was the Taft Shack. Sir, don't go to the Taft Shack, okay?
All
People
right, yeah.
touch themselves
yeah.
there. Invisible, which
Okay,
seems wrong.
I definitely am not going right now. He stands up. Walks down the street.
Okay, I wanted to get rid of that person. Why did we have to? Did something go bad? Did they say because you said some? You said that people were saying bad things about Alua.
Well, yes, he did talk bad about Alua.
Okay, what did they say about it?
I mean, he wants a hit to be put on Alua.
And you said no. Hold on. Did you volunteer to put a hit? Because you volunteered to put a hit.
Not exactly.
Did you offer in exchange for services because you did something that you would then put a hit out on somebody because of your family?
Well,
We've hung out for more than yeah. That's what
okay,
happened,
so nobody
right?
was there. I thought it was abandoned,
So you're gonna steal.
so I was going to steal.
Okay.
What do you do when you steal? You turn off the
You
cameras.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
And you eliminate any trace of you being there, right?
Yeah.
So, I unplugged the cameras.
Okay.
I sent an electrical surge through the computer to make it look like it got fried.
True. Oh, so you destroyed this person's
Well,
computer
yes,
too.
yeah, destroyed his computer. Then I went up to grab himself. Turned out he was invisible on the counter, touching himself. Then we had a conversation.
Weirdly, he was making that sound slow.
Okay. Well, okay. All right. Okay, but you're not gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
I wasn't planning on it.
Okay, that's
I
fine.
spoke in vague terms.
Yeah, so it's not like on you. Did they know your name?
Yeah, he knows my name.
That's okay.
I had to flaunt the
It's
best
fine.
Iliad.
I tell people my name all the time. Okay, as long as you don't do it, because I think that person is going through some stuff. They're a little going through a lot of stuff.
Is Alua a good person or a bad person? Do we know?
Do we know besides my opinion? No, that I have not had enough
So
time.
besides
to,
your opinion.
besides
do we
my
know?
opinion, we don't know. Do I believe that they are? Yes.
Was that gnome a little racist? Yes, 100%. But he still treated me just fine.
Well, I'm glad that you were treated fine, but I don't think Alua deserves a hit. I'm now a little bit wary of this person, though. Maybe we could do some more stuff there, but
So what I was going to do is I was going to talk to Daz
got it.
to see if there was any information we had on Alua.
Oh, not to know.
Because if Alua's a bad person, and
That's a
already
good
is in bad standing,
That's a good point.
a little push off your ledge would
Sure.
not be bad. And then it would save us from some trouble.
So here's the thing. Do you pinky promise not to tell anybody what I'm about to tell you?
I mean, what are you about to tell me?
Important stuff, but you have to pinky promise you're not going to tell anybody.
I will not tell anybody.
And you
It's
have to pinky
important
promise.
to-
We have to touch pinkies right now. We have pinky promised, which for my family means a lot.
Okay. We have pinky promise,
Okay.
which for your family means a lot.
Yes. And to me means a lot. We've done a lot together. You wouldn't throw that aside.
Okay.
Because we've also pinky promised now.
Okay.
The Lua person said that your family was traitors and they were the awful to the races of Pagathus, and they said that they were dogs of the Majocracy.
Dogs of Majocracy. Yes, that is correct.
Oh, okay. So I thought that was going to be a little bit more than it was. Sorry for making you pinky promise. So this person doesn't like your family, for what it's worth.
That's fair.
Okay. I didn't.
But
Yeah.
on our side of it,
Uh-huh.
so betraying our race is not really fair. From what I was told from my parents and my grandparents, we fled, came here, essentially seeking asylum. We had a distinct set of skills, so to save ourselves, we had to do what must be done, and it worked. And we're here now.
You don't think that they would do it again, though, right? You don't think they would, like, turn on people or anything like sell them
I don't think there's any distinct alliance one side or the other. We do what we're paid to do. I don't like talking to my parents, so I don't know what they stand honestly anymore.
Oh.
I only have the stories of when I was a kid, and other than
Stories.
that, I talk to them very rarely.
Stories. Yeah.
It would not surprise me if something goes down. They would take the easy path and stick with what they know. That does not mean that's where I stand. I personally say fuck the Majocracy. I say that really quietly, not
It's fine.
to be heard.
No one's super nearby. There are people walking throughout, but
Well, yeah, we're not defined by who our parents are. And they, for it's worth, I tried to vouch for you. He was pretty close-minded, but I tried to because I told him really.
Okay.
He's a little.
Well,
heaved off.
as you know,
As I know.
well, from what we just talked about, I essentially have to put a hit on him, or
Just
Brush
brush
things
this in a
over.
new computer or something like
I
that.
do not have money for that.
How much did he ask for?
It's like 500, 600 gold.
I just needed to see him.
Would you rather us do that?
I don't really want you to kill somebody. I feel like
I would not be us
feel
killing on them.
I feel like again we're just going back to
Maybe.
kind of how we started this whole
That's
whole
fair,
thing.
that's
Like
fair.
we're just looping back into it now. Can you wait a few days maybe? Like let's talk it out.
That's just true. These things take time, and
These things take time. What if it never happens? What if it never happens? But it's in progress.
Yes.
Then you're still working on it, but you just don't tell anybody. We take out the hit. We the hit.
Well, still, I'd like to give information.
No, that's fine. No, I agree with that 100%. It's important to know. Knowing's half the battle. The other half is, in some limited cases, extreme violence. But like, knowing is half the battle. So, okay. To the compound.
To the compound.
Were you gonna say something about the TH?
Oh yeah, that is the younger sister of the sovereign of the military.
Okay.
So like, maybe, do you have your like gun license on you?
See, the thing about that is, I kind of did. It might have expired a little bit because I'm no longer. I don't know if I got it renewed.
Okay, well that's why I was saying we are lucky, because what if it was like one of those, drug busts?
Yeah, maybe. But we're fine. There's probably going to be no consequences.
Yeah.
And I probably won't see this person ever again.
Well, if you do, just maybe keep a license or renew.
Yeah, maybe I should. I probably just should because I'm walking around with guns.
I thought you were about to say me. That is fair.
Why-
Yeah, no, the guns are probably.
Why do I
worth
need
it.
to have? Do I need to have a license to be?
No,
around
you don't
with
need to have a license
I was
to walk
just
around with me, but like what what we've done.
no. I see what you're saying now, and I'm saying here's the thing. I would, but now it's good to know that we know a store where I can go find stuff and see people, but not. We'll have the license.
Yes, the apothecary. Oh, in the gun store. Yes, sorry. Still have that on my mind.
Both.
Yes.
Where you guys heading?
Compound.
The
I
compound.
thought.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you want
Walking
to go
and
to the
talking.
compound? At this point, walking and talking.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's fair.
I mean, to at least figure out about if we get any of it, or should I just send it the message?
I don't know. It's whatever you want to do. This is like your home. I don't know. I like my home.
I
but
like
you
the
might
message
not.
idea. Dad has been good about responding to stuff.
Okay, yeah, we can just send Dad's a message. I don't want to go there if you don't want to. Place was scary.
Oh, okay,
There were scary
Let's
people in
just-
there.
go back to the Horizons.
Horizons.
Okay. And as we do, I'm gonna send a message to Daz, and ask him if he has any information on,
Alu
yes,
Alu Xylobar
Xylobar.
of the Xylobar Apothecary in the Mural Heights.
Cool. You walk all the way back to Horizons Untold.
Yeah.
Having texted into the
Texting in the Ambition Towers in the military district, you then head back with public transportation, total of 15-20 minutes with traffic, and you make it back to Horizons Untold. You walk in the door, you walk upstairs near the kitchen, and you just ding, check your device. And the message is just a smiley face in response. And that's where we're going to leave off.
Smiley faces. It's your Shai. He's hacked your phone. Smiley face.
Yep.
It's always
They're
your
all-
Raw
they're all
Shai.
a Shai face.
It's your
Thank you all for joining
Thank
us. We'll be back next week.
Take care.
Bye.